Cameras are booting up. We are live. This is Cyberpunk RED, coming to you as soon as that camera stops doing its weird glitch. We're doing the thing with the tracking of the cameras. If you'll notice, the chat is now on a single scrolly thing at the bottom. I'm probably going to rebuild the scene a little bit to make that all work. Oh, here they come. And that came from Nutty, by the way, that beautiful idea of doing the chat on a ticker down there. Zero, our friend Anthony, is, as always, putting his young little man to sleep. But we are... Oh, the cameras are going to do that again tonight. Okay, great. So then I have to probably turn all that shit off. Motherfucker. They were working, and now they're not. Oh, boy. It's super good. Mine is probably the one that we can lose the most. Hey, guys, we had a power outage. I blew a fuse a few seconds ago because it's so cold in this office that I do this from that I have a space heater, and I guess it blew a fuse. And then on top of that, I threw up my back really badly. And I can't, getting up and down and getting in and out of the jacket that I normally wear with the glowing collar, very difficult. So I gave myself the privilege of not having to wear a costume tonight. Anyway, let me do the introductions. We are, of course, Liz, who plays Cassandra. We are Anthony, who plays Zero. Everybody wave to the black screen. We are Ari David, who plays Mr. Friend. We are John, who plays the Rabbit. And Ari Rubin, who plays Branton. You guys might be noticing some incredible character portraits in the frame with our players tonight. Those were from Heather Vaughn. There's a Twitter thread about them. They're fucking awesome. They're super good. And they will be, as soon as I have a chance to do so, cut into this Cyberpunk RED main title sequence. And we are back from that, which was fun. So somebody I saw in there saying that they were having some bitrate problems or playback. Was anybody else having that? Because I'm green on my end, and I have a stable connection, and I don't think there's any... I don't think there should be any problems here. So it was Eddie. Was anybody else having some problems with that? You probably do recognize all that riser and that music from Epidemic Sound. Well, where did we leave off, players? We left off
we're in the middle of a
serious situation.
Real big run.
We're in a little bit of trouble at the moment, though.
We're in the Villa Arasaka. We're in Yorinobu's pad in the Crystal Palace, and we are doing a run kind of for him now. We're kind of double crossing who we were supposed to be working for, but they won't know.
If you do it right, yeah.
If we do it right.
Fingers crossed.
And it involves everyone keeping me alive, basically. So half the party is protecting me while I'm in a deep run, like from old Cyberpunk or 2077. I'm like jacked into the Matrix. I have no concept of what's happening around me. All the automated defenses in the villa have started coming on, so all these robot ninjas are coming out of the woodworks.
You're jacked in with the AI, right?
Yes, so I have this AI, which is kind of how we wound up in this double cross situation. I have this AI. It's wanted by everyone. Yorinobu is basically giving me a get out of jail free card. If I hand him back the AI, he basically infiltrated our group via the scientist who created Cardinal, the AI. I'm okay so far. I haven't actually taken any damage. I lost a point of humanity, and Greg's having me keep track of how many seconds I've been jacked into the net. It's 12 for the record. We're at 12 seconds. Yeah, I'm fused with this AI that lives in a sarcophagus, this big box that we stole way back in the beginning of the game. And I'm basically not only I have to basically break through this impossible net architecture and then beam my consciousness back down to Earth via a backdoor laser link, which Cassandra and Branton are currently outside trying to make sure that the auto disconnect security system doesn't come off, because if the connection beam between Earth and Crystal Palace, which is a space station, interrupts at any point, I die instantly.
Yep.
And so I need to get back to Earth and falsify the data that we are going to be handing off before the runner, Zero's girlfriend, LaShawn
Tachibana. LaShawn Tachibana.
LaShawn Tachibana, before she gets to it. And then she's going to pull out this falsified, forged data that I have to create without realizing it's a fake. And I have to somehow make it out without my brain exploding. And the party is fighting an ever-growing amount of automated defenses, and there may be more trickery and what have you afoot. Does that about cover it?
Yeah. Can I correct you on a couple of spots?
Yeah.
Am I allowed?
I mean, it's your game, buddy.
Don't
Okay.
want to upset you, Ari. Don't want to.
You guys are actually, so you're not on the Crystal Palace. You transferred from Crystal Palace. You took a 14-hour flight from Crystal Palace to the Arasaka state in low orbit. They have their own station. It is a vacation home, essentially, a very nice vacation home that Yorinobu spent a lot of time at. It's in low orbit, and it's in geosynchronous low orbit, which is technically not possible, but would you please allow it? And it has a laser link to the ground. It's above and has a laser link to the Arasaka estate in New Westbrook Night City. And so what happens when anybody accesses this system that is at the New Westbrook estate, it checks a file in orbit for the biometric data of who's accessing it. If you're not on that file, you can't get in. It just physically cannot be bypassed. And so that is why they had to be sent up here, so that Mr. Friend could alter the log file and put LaShawn's input onto that log file, which is his first task to do on this net run. He has to make sure that that's done in orbit, and then wait for the door to open. When that laser link is open, he will backdoor into the ground-based system and do all of his shenanigans that he has to do while LaShawn is making her way in, basically from the lobby of the architecture, and hopefully the ultimate success for you would be to plant a false version of the file she's there to steal, copy the file that she's there to steal for your own purposes, and set it up so that after she leaves the system, the file that she was intending to steal would be replaced with its original, and Michiko Sanderson, nay Arasaka, would be none the wiser that her file was stolen. That would be the ultimate. That would be the ultimate supreme victory. And I have a chart for lesser degrees of victory from beneath that. But that's ultimately that's what you're going for, and that nobody will even know that this was done if you do it right.
Right,
have to have-
and I'm currently I've peered through a bunch of the net architecture. I have a rough idea of where things are located. I am at the port that has to keep the laser link open, and I'm currently fighting a demon, which is a type of black ice. And I have to make sure this demon goes bye-bye. And I'm also being followed by a swarm of about a bajillion other things.
If I may be just a little bit technical, hold on, wear my glasses to push up my nose.
Well, it's an AI, I know. You're good to go.
Demons are not black ice, okay? A demon is a demon, and a black ice is a demon, and they're different things. Okay. Now,
They
it
do have
is...
very different rules behint them.
Yeah, they have totally different rule sets. And
yeah.
So
Basically, demons are way worse, and they're like boss
Typically.
fights. So I
Um,
gotta go take this motherfucker out.
We're at the point now where our next session is just going to be us trying to clean up this mess and make it look like we were never here. Like, there's what?
I don't give a shit
A dozen
about the
robots?
state of the villa. What I care about is, does the data work, and am I alive and still a human at the end of this? Because right now, I'm kind of like, my consciousness is merged with this very powerful AI that I'm jokingly calling Mr. Cardinal.
Yes.
And Mr. Cardinal, like, instead of my cybernetic eyes glowing smiley faces, they're like Terminator red dots just burning through my mirror shades. And I'm all locked up on the bed, and I'm deep into it.
So it's funny. I'm just going to try something different tonight. I've been using either music that I've been keying off of manually off of the Stream Deck and having it all queued up and everything like that, or I've been using Sirenscape, which is really good, but I'm never really prepared enough to use it, honestly. And tonight I'm just going to try pumping in music straight from Epidemic Sound and using their web player, because I can, and I can do that. I can do that legally. It is very cool and very legal to do. And we'll,
sure.
We'll try that. We'll just try that.
He sure is selling that legal part.
Bluff check.
It is. It is cool and legal. I just got to turn it down a little bit in my ears because it's a bit hot right now in my ears. Which is weird.
We're not going to pick that up in Discord, though, right?
No, it's on Discord right now.
No, it is.
You turned it on and it like blew out my ear. I was like, what the hell?
Alright, hold on. Well, that's your problem right there, alright. Wrong audio output. That sounds great.
Yeah, the only thing is I don't have independent monitor.
Groovy people.
So I guess to sum up, we've split the party.
Yes.
Yep, until the party separation monster struck
Yeah.
us.
So we've split the party in essentially 3 ways, and we may or may not be surrounded by robot ninjas and a tiger. I don't think anyone mentioned the possibility that there might be a tiger.
There's a tiger, and we have a belligerent drunk old man with us.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's cool,
Whoa,
but
whoa,
he's
whoa.
not like a
He is
fighter.
not belligerent. Excuse you. He is neither belligerent nor drunk. I mean,
Yeah,
seriously.
You said he had a lot of champagne.
I said he's been having a lot of champagne. I didn't say he was drunk.
He's pretty drunk, folks.
He is polite and buzzed,
Yeah.
and not helpful, I think, in fighting robot ninjas.
He's back in the corner with a katana.
No, robot ninjas
just
is
held
definitely
out
not
in front
his-
of him.
Yeah.
Not his thing. Yeah, this is not his thing.
Yeah. But I
Wait a
think
second, though.
the Rabbit and Zero are up in the loft with Mr.
Right. Yes,
And
and
we-
Brenton and I are out getting ready to like float out into space
Yep.
and deal with the laser link and whatever we find guarding it, which could be robots
Good luck.
based on past experience.
I think I
Robots.
foresee robots in your future.
Just a couple. Or a tiger. You never know. Is it a robot tiger? Ooh, man. I'm excited.
You know what's even better than a robot dog? If we could bring home a robot tiger.
Stop. Why are you giving
That's
me bad
awesome.
ideas?
I just want to know how much storage space is in this like old crummy looking rocket ship we took over here, because I'm gonna want to take souvenirs. Assuming we live, this seems like worthwhile.
I said they were priceless. I said priceless robots. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just pumping them full of holes.
Just remember that, you know.
Yeah, they're like ancient and shit. They're
Not
like
ancient,
they're by our standards. So really, what Greg is trying to say, Veiled, is that these are from like Cyberpunk 2020 era, before we were in like apocalyptic tech, which is where we are now.
Okay. You guys ready?
I was born ready.
Zero, welcome in, buddy.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
My cartoon is keeping you guys company. I see. I like the art.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, the
They're
art is
killer.
awesome.
We've all been gushing over the art.
Yeah.
I just got out of a headlock, so I'm ready to roll.
Cuddle. I think.
Greg, we gotta
Cuddle.
lower the music for balance for the audience just a little bit.
Yeah, I hear that. Give me one sec.
Yeah, I feel like that art is a little spot on,
Heather's great.
right?
Is that better, guys? Is that better for the tunes?
Greg, how's your back?
Terrible. All right,
Back
guys.
is terrible today.
Here we go.
Sorry, everyone.
Wrong one.
We're bringing up Foundry Virtual Tabletop to play this game. Now, I am going to try to arrange my many desktops in a way that is actually functional. Because this is a mess. It's just a mess. And we're sorry about the perpetual late start, but actually, we're not doing too bad tonight. It seemed really bad when I had a power outage 5 seconds before we were going to go live, but it ain't too bad.
I was completely chill because I was like, everything's going how it should be.
This is how it works. This is how it be.
That's part of the intro. Is
Right.
tech stuff.
Ah, the show's falling apart. What? All right.
Isn't that how we're supposed to be operating?
Wait, Rubin's camera is on low FPS.
Yeah, you are.
Great.
I don't know why. That's
Fun.
weird. Is that? Hold on a second. That is weird, though. Ari,
Something happened.
Not
I
me,
don't think it's
Ari,
you,
other
man.
Ari.
it's not you, Rubin. Just wave your hands for me real quick.
What?
No, it is because my OBS. Everybody looks very slow.
I don't think it's you, though, man. I think it's me.
I think it's me. It's not you. It's me.
I'm a little choppy, but I'm not that bad.
I'm gonna do this and see what it looks like. Nah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna make some quick adjustments here.
I'm good
and
on
see
this
if that
end.
fixes it.
God, I love having the just outline.
Ari, move your hands around.
Portraits.
I think you're fixed. He's fixed. That's fixed.
Oh wow. Everybody looks much better now.
Hey.
Yeah.
What
I
just
changed
happened?
I changed your settings.
Speak for yourself.
My personal settings.
You don't have personal settings. That's what's amazing about OBS.Ninja, which you should all be using for your live stream communication needs. I'm in control. I have the settings. I never mess around with a Sicilian when the settings are on the line. Okay. So here we go. Let's see whose turn it is, because I don't even know. We are in the midst of heavy combat. Shit is hitting the fan. As mentioned, there may be a tiger. There could be a tiger around. His name is Henry. Dr. Alvin Dross thought he recognized his footprints.
Oh damn.
So it is, according to my initiative counter, time for this security robot to go. All right, and just so that the people at home can tell what's going on here, let me show you guys what's the situation. So there's a couple different levels to this. Security robots are here. Oh wait, you guys probably can't see that. I have to see this. Security robots are down here, right? Viewers at home, see that little ping I just dropped for you? I don't know how, is that showing up right? It should be showing up fine. And then there's a building here. This is a ground floor building. The robots are coming out of this building here. Okay, they're coming out of a door right here. The players are up these stairs on the other side of this building in an elevated building. This is the wrong piece of music.
Let's say it's an interesting choice, Greg.
I know. Can I set this to like just loop or something? Because this is... The players are up here. Well, they're in two different places. So Group A, let's call it Group A. Ooh, I don't know. I'm going to have to turn off the trackers. Trackers just went ballistic on me.
Everyone's cameras just went AWOL.
Yeah, they came back. But if they do it again, if there's another hiccup, we're going to have to... It may just be that I can't run all of them at the same time.
Oh my god.
Or I haven't figured out how to run all of them at the same time. Anyway, so up these stairs, there's a building on pylons, and we have placed a rabbit marker here inside of where the building is, because she is in a window with a sniper rifle shooting over the roof of this building at these guys. And then I'll show you where that building is, making sure that you can't see any of the other secrets on this map.
Uh-oh.
No, you can't. Cameras are going berserk, huh? All right, we're going to turn it off. Hold on. But that's up here. Let me punch in here. Sorry, I don't know why. All right, so everybody just went berserk. Cassandra. You know what? I wonder. Because I have all these weird codec things on here. I wonder if that's fucking with it. Let's just turn that off and give it a shot. And ant. Properties. I hate doing this shit. I need a producer, guys. I need a producer.
Producer.
Rubin
Need a team.
turns it off. Greg doesn't have it. John, properties. John, properties. So, Davad, properties. Let's just nuke that. Because I was looking at my GPU is like, it doesn't affect it at all. Like, it does no load. So hopefully, let's see if that fixed it. It could fix it. Properties, filters. Let's see if that works. And if it bugs out again, we'll totally kill it. All right. Sorry. So here is the upstairs room, and then I think that you can't see for a reason because of the way vision works, but right on this bed is where Mr. Friend is, and this is where he's connected to the system here, and yeah, and so that's it. And they're trying to fend off these robots. Cassandra's not here anymore, but we're leaving a token there for. I should probably just delete that token, in fact, actually, and also this brand token. Well, I can't do it from that screen. I have to do it from the actual game screen. Greg needs the pandemic to be over. Yeah, I do, kind of. Okay, so we're just gonna turn it off, I guess. At least on those two cameras that currently are stroking out. Mouse, jump computers, please. To this computer, mouse, please. To this computer, please.
So, Ari, what do you think your chances of survival in this run is? Because I feel like right now you're running.
Ooh, I'm running hot right now, but we'll see.
Tasmanian devil clouds behind you of all kinds of different, like black ice, right? They're just running
I've
after
got
you.
everything. I got like a huge swarm of black ice following me around, but they basically can't hit me. I'm just like dodging their attacks. Mm-hmm. And when I focus on them, I can beat them up, but they're not really my priority. If I stay there and fight every single one of them, I'm never going to get down in time. So right now I'm securing the laser link, and then the black ice minus the imp will all follow me. I can slide away from one of them a turn, which means I'll leave one of them behind. And I will eventually, basically the way it is they're up here. I'm up here right now, and I have to get down here on the map to get to the two root control nodes that are kind of floating down here. And one of those is going to be what I need to access, to copy, and forge.
Yeah.
And then I've got to go down. Yeah.
How long do you think that's gonna take you? Because I'm foreseeing you getting there and needing time, and then just being ganked by like a big whirlwind
You
of
need to
stuff.
get me as much time as you possibly can. Like, imagine you're in a siege.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run as fast as I can, but it's up to you guys.
Right.
You folks, you got to keep me alive. My life is entirely in your hands right now. Mr. Friend is in the run of his life. He's got a lot at stake, not just his reputation, but gangsters kidnapped his girlfriend over this.
Yep.
So he's invested in all of this paying off.
Yeah.
And
John, you have been,
apparently there's going to be a major price that he will pay psychologically for merging with an AI. I imagine he's going to lose more humanity than he can afford to.
And he needs to.
Yeah.
Greg, did you say it was my turn?
Yeah, so I was actually going to say is that the rabbit, so this security robot takes this one out here, walks 8 meters towards you, and then pulls some kind of an assault rifle off of its back, fires 2 shots. The second one catches the rabbit square for 19 damage.
Oh, shit.
That's hard.
All right. Hold on. Did you update something in Foundry?
In what regards? Please tell me it's working. Everything should be working. What are you looking for?
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just, things got moved around. I was looking for the links or the button that I can press that ablates the armor.
Yeah,
alert.
it should work.
Okay. I don't know why it's not. Shit. It's alright. I'll figure that out in a minute. So you said, how much did you say?
19.
19. Alright, so then she takes 8. Fuck.
I was testing it. What button are you using for ablating armor? You use a
Macro.
blade body, right?
Ablate body. Yeah.
Alright, and so when I look at your character and I go to combat setup and I see your armor body type is you have 3 for ablation on body. If I hit it, it goes up to 4. Works fine.
Hold on, where are you looking at that?
I'm looking at your character sheet in combat setup.
I don't know, it doesn't show up on mine. Mine still says 11.
Well, but look. So it says 11, but what does it say under remaining?
11.
Really? You don't see the 4 for degradation?
No.
It's really weird.
That's alright. We can deal with it later. I got a pen and a paper.
Okay.
We're good to go. So that ablates down to 10 now.
Yeah.
And I take, what did I say? 8. I take 8. Fuck. Alright.
Totally worked on mine.
Took that square in the shoulder.
That was a bad hit. You're in a window though, right?
Yeah.
You have partial cover then. Okay.
How dare you shoot the rabbit, Greg? How dare you?
It's your turn though.
Okay, well, guess what? Someone's gonna take a armor-piercing round right to the face. Okay. You said it was this one here that just shot me? The closest one to us?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Although that's not the one you've been pinging. You've been pinging this one with a sniper rifle. That's why it's so damaged.
Okay, but that one doesn't look like it's going for a weapon. Yeah,
They're all probably similarly armed.
I would assume as much too. Yes, I'm just gonna hunker back down with the assault rifle and through the sniper scope, just take another pot shot at the same one that I've been attacking. That's with an armor penetration round, so it ablates
Awesome.
2 instead of 1 for each hit. That's a 24 to hit.
You have to check the chart. Do you have the chart?
I do not.
Let me see.
Hold
The
on.
chart. Yeah, I wish I could pin it so it doesn't go away. It keeps disappearing on me too. What was it you rolled? What was your range? I'll tell you. Your range. Which one are you targeting? The one
Was
that
you
you've
ready
been
to go
shooting?
first, Greg? Yeah, no, this one right here. That one.
46 meters, and you rolled a what?
24.
And you have a sniper rifle?
Yes.
So at 46 meters, you hit. You needed a 20.
Good. Okay, so that's a hit. Damage. Oh, there it is. All right, perfect. Thank you. Damage 19. And for every 1 equals 2.
Okay. How much damage did you do?
19.
Okay.
And that's the one I hit before as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, actually that would destroy all of its armor. It explodes. You rip it, you tear its head off, and it just showers of sparks and stuff go flying. It just completely eradicates it, falls to the ground.
Yeah, Rabbit doesn't even react. She just beats up on the next one.
Nice. Okay. You have a rate of fire of 1 on that, though, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
And I have to.
Mr. Friend is up. So we move to the
Alrighty.
net.
Let's let me tab over to that good old net architecture. Come on. Tabitha. Greg, you may have to manually move me, or oh no, it looks like Foundry is up. There we go.
It's a little
Kinda.
problem.
Yeah, I can do it. I can get back. I can do it. I'm good. I think. There's a huge map, and I'm just trying to find where my character. There, my character is. Okay. I'm back on the net architecture. I know what's happening. There's everything in the room. I have 5 net actions per turn right now.
That's correct. So this, I think you successfully identified this as the control node that is
For the
connected to the
laser
laser,
link,
and
yeah.
that this is where the laser link gate will open. But you have yet to find the file that you need to add her biometrics to.
No, but I'm gonna have to go through this imp anyways. There's
true.
no way it'll safely let me. So while I'm here, instead of double backing,
Yeah,
like I might
just
as
deal
well
with
just take it. Yeah, just deal with it right now.
you got it.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to attack it with my sword.
This huge orange, is it still, it's orange, right? Yeah, orange
Yeah.
glowing katana just like materializes in real space.
Yeah, I'm definitely like powered by the dark side right now, like glowing neon red and shit.
Yes.
I got a 26 to hit.
Okay.
It's a miss.
It might.
Okay.
I don't
Come
know.
on. 26?
No, I am powered by a god right now.
I have to
but, like,
check really quickly. I can't remember if, because it is true that demons work totally different, and I can't remember exactly if I would roll the same. So I don't think they have the same stats as black guys.
No, they don't. You got to go check out whatever it is. I can help you.
Yeah, adding demons and black eyes.
You said it was an imp, right?
It is. No, it's a. Is it an imp? It's an
You
imp,
said
yeah.
imp. I hope it's nothing worse than that, 'cause
Huh.
I have an interface and a combat number. A combat number is for. Okay, so he rolls interface. That's what I thought.
yeah, it has an interface score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it rolled a 5. Really?
Well, I think
can't be right.
that my sword hit it.
No, it rolled this. It rolled a 16, but you still hit it.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I think, yeah. So that's 3d6. That's 10 damage to the imp.
You just like cleave through it with this. When he swings this katana, it's, if there were another Netrunner in there with you, I mean, the Black Ice are just dumb programs, so there's almost
Right.
the effect of this is lost on everybody. But your arm moves. It's like where it will be before it moves. You know, like you double up
There's an
and
after image.
blur
Yeah.
through. No, there's a before image.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's not
I'm
so
an
much an
anime
after image.
character.
You are currently in full blown. Yeah, your eyes are just bleeding smoke and white light.
Yeah, dude. I'm like going like evil Super Saiyan. I love it.
I always think of Dark Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's full on Dark Phoenix mode here.
Yeah.
Turn
Yeah.
off the trackers because they're breaking. Cassandra is untracked. Okay. All right, and then that was your first net action. You have 5 more. You have 4 more.
Right. So I am going to do another sword attack. That was a 22 to hit.
Okay, rolling interface again. It is a 7. You hit.
That's another 9 damage.
And you de-res it.
Great. I'm going
The demon
to,
is
so what do I-
destroyed.
Great. That is the best news I've heard this turn.
3 remaining net actions.
Yep, I've got 3 remaining net actions. Moving between net architecture does not cost an action, though.
That's correct. So you can move actually pretty much everywhere for free until you interact with Black Ice.
Right. What is the black ice around me right now?
You have 2. You have a Raven, a Hellhound. I believe this is a Scorpion. This is a Sabertooth, and I think that's a Skunk.
Not a skunk.
They're pretty nasty, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually slide from the skunk if I can.
Okay.
So that's an interface roll.
You
27.
successfully slide.
All right, so that's action 3. I'm going to move now, Greg, because I did a really good check before of like the layout.
You mapped it.
I know
You mapped
that,
it really well, yeah.
Yeah, so I know that I want to go. There are 2 nodes here and here, basically.
I did not see exactly where you were pointing. Can you show me again?
Zoom out more, my friend.
Well, yeah, that's just... I am. Go ahead. Where are they? There's a node there and a node there. That is correct.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure that I had my orientation correct. Is there more than one door? Hold on. I can just move and find out because it's free. Movement collides with at least one wall. Now it won't. Okay, so there isn't another door there.
What do you mean there's not another door where?
There's not a door that will lead further this way. There's a
Nothing
door
there.
down, but there isn't. Okay. So that means I'm just going to try and cut a cleaner path, and I'll do it right here. Is there a password on this door?
There is. I feel like, wouldn't that Black Ice that you just walked past, it would notice you, wouldn't it?
Which black ice?
You walked past the Lich. Back.
I think I slid past that one, dude.
Yes, but then you go back into the room and you've reactivated.
It's for the rest of the run, I'm pretty sure. That's how slide works.
Let's just confirm that. I don't think so.
Okay.
We'll know in a second. I don't want to. Hold on.
A black ice program that has been successfully slid away from stops following the Netrunner and becomes a black ice laying in wait right where it was slid away from.
Right, so it's laying in wait. So it's the minute you go back through that room, it reactivates.
That's fine. We can roll. I won't be attacking it. So what do we want to? I mean, what do you want to do, Mike?
You're back in this room,
Okay.
and
we're rolling interface.
yeah, we do the interface shootout.
Wow, I rolled crap. Okay, it goes before me. It gets to do an attack.
Whoa, this is the first time this has happened.
I don't know. Oh, it's because it number exploded exponentially against me.
Yeah, it super rolled.
And I got a -8 on the roll.
So it rolls a d6 on this hit.
Well, that was to roll to see who goes.
It does 2. No, it's not. It doesn't work that way. You have a shootout, and if the
Is that
black,
how that works?
yeah, if the black ice beats your
No,
shootout,
you make me roll again every time we do that.
there's been multiple black ice in every room. The way it works is there's a shootout. You can recheck the book if you want. There's a speed shootout. If you win, then the black ice enters the top of the initiative, and if the black ice wins, its effect immediately hits you, and then it enters the top of the initiative. So,
Hold on.
we did it the wrong way for a while, and then at some point a few sessions ago we switched.
I want to make sure I am understanding this.
Doesn't sound like you do.
Greg's changing a bunch of shit right now. Yeah.
No, man. Sessions and sessions ago we got this right.
Man. Shots fired.
Shots
Shoot your shot,
fired.
Ross.
Indeed.
You can shoot your shot.
Whoa.
Whoa. Man. Hey, Cassandra. Do you
Yep.
want to know the burst effect of a grenade?
What kind of grenade?
I mean, I have regular ones and then the EMP ones. I just
Alright,
can't figure out the
counter.
blast radius.
Oh, let me see. I can probably find that.
I'm looking for it. I can't seem to find it anywhere.
Grenade.
Oh,
grenade,
yeah.
grenade.
There you go. Look at that. Shots fired and I missed. Yeah, if it beats your check, you or one of your active programs at random, in the case of an anti-program black eye, suffer its effect immediately. It is then placed in the initiative queue at the top one number above the entity with the previous highest initiative. It's cool. I got a lich. What does that thing do? Again, I'll figure it out. It matters.
It looks like explosive weapons all kind of work the same way.
Where'd you find that?
It's in the Friday Night Firefight section
So, Greg, I
of
take
the
2
book
damage.
under explosives.
You take 2 -2 to intelligence, reflex, and dexterity for the next hour.
That's no good.
Yeah, that's the beginning of
sounds
me
terrible.
cursing at birds again. So, I'm gonna leave.
You have to roll
and
slide.
can-
Otherwise, I mean,
I mean,
you can let it follow you.
It
Yeah.
can follow me. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's gonna. I already rolled slide this turn to get away from the skunk. You can only slide once per turn.
That's true. That is true.
So I'm just gonna keep moving and hope I don't get stupider. And I'm gonna try and open this door, like I said I was gonna way back when. But now I'm a little dumber for an hour.
Yep, you are. It is a DV of 14 to bypass this password on the door.
27.
Okay. I've rebuilt the net tiles since I used these, so I apologize. These are a little bit clunky. The new ones are better. The doors are stacked. Okay, cool. You've opened it. There's an asp inside.
Okay, let's roll interface.
Correct.
I beat it.
You certainly did. So now it just enters the top of the initiative, and you can do whatever you want with it.
I'm gonna ignore it, and I'm gonna open another door.
Cool.
Is this a passworded thing?
Yes, it is. It's a password of a 24.
Ooh.
Oh, 23. Don't make it. Okay, that was my last net action. That's my turn.
What'd you roll to get a 23? Not good, right? You rolled a 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 4 on the die.
Okie dokes. Up next is security robots.
Darn you, security robots.
Are they near us or near the rabbit?
No, they're
No,
not.
Or both?
kind
How
of.
many robots are here right now? Do we have we seen them?
Yeah.
Because I believe last session Cassandra was just like walking around the side of the building looking for the stone building that leads to the laser link.
The laser beams.
Keeping an eye out for robots, but I don't think we had encountered any yet.
No, they were activating while you went by.
Awesome.
And then by the time you guys got by, they were just coming out of the room. They were just coming out.
And Greg, just to clarify here, I am with Mr. Friend. Yeah.
Yes, you stayed with Mr. Friend, I think, and Branton went with Cassandra, if I'm not mistaken.
That's
Yeah.
that is my recollection too. I
Yep.
felt it's
Oh, and Rabbit, I don't know if you found the page on the explosives, but the grenades are... You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you got it. You know how big the explosion will be.
Hold on. Did we lose Ant?
We did. Why?
Because he got froze in the perfect.
He should have at least stayed like that, not just disappeared. We're on the same internet, so I don't know what's up.
Oh my god.
Another
Okay.
19.
It's not his turn yet, though, so he's got
So,
time.
This
Check.
robot here opens up its rifle, fires 2 shots at you. One impacts the roof of the building. Bits of tile and wood go flying. The other one pings you in the shoulder for another 19 damage. And then it would be Ant's turn, but where is he?
Uh-oh.
We don't know.
Hold on, there's a chat.
I mean, I don't hear, like, screaming or anything, so I don't think it's anything terrible, but
Jeez.
he's not, like...
He said he can hear you. He said he can hear us.
He did? Did he? Or he said, I can hear you. Okay. All right. Just run into the room and play for him is what the chat says. What would Zero do if I were Zero? I mean, he'd probably shoot the robot, right? He has a gun. Oh, hey.
You're back.
Wait, you're back. Are you?
I just reloaded OBS. All right.
Okay. It's your turn to, I assume,
OBS
shoot.
Ninja. It's OBS Ninja.
OBS Ninja.
It
I'm
deserves
sorry.
its full name said.
Gotta say the whole thing.
You sound like my 3-year-old. No, use the full name. He's called Buggy the Bug Car, not Buggy.
So insulting.
Yeah. Anyway, so I am with so basically some robots shot at some people, and now it's my turn.
Yeah. Actually, so what you've been watching through this window is the rabbit is just leaning out the window with this big sniper rifle and gritting through it as bullets rip through her. She's been shot real bad now, twice.
Wait, twice?
Yeah, you got shot again. I told you. You were shot a couple rounds ago, and then this other security robot just shot you for another 19.
Hold
How-
on a second.
Zero, you good at first aid?
No. How far is this from me? Because I don't
you
see it
are-
on the map.
What do you mean? It's happening 4 meters from you. You're standing at the foot of the bed.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. The rabbit is blacked out on my screen.
Oh, that's weird.
like
I wonder why.
like the-
Because
the
the
black
light doesn't
spot
work.
over the
It's just
rabbit.
because I just not enough light. I'll just put another light over the bed because it's The fall off on light is not. I'm still figuring this one out. So this one has to have a dim of like, let's just give it 6. There. Now you can see.
Okay.
Fine.
Wait, are these coming in through the window?
Rabbit is shooting through the window, very far away. 40 meter. They're 40 meters away or so.
Rabbit should get down.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Duck or something.
So Zero, what do you do with your turn?
Let me see. Is there a? All right, my first aid is not great, but what
Well, keep in mind, first aid only solves critical injuries anyway, so it's really not relevant.
That would make sense. All right, I'm going to I'm gonna look around. I want to search the room that I'm in for any sort of like a long gun or rifle or something like that. Are there any like weapons that could be useful at a good range?
Yeah. Roll it. Roll to search.
Okay.
It's
reveal, conceal, reveal.
It might actually just be perception roll. Let me check.
You tell me what you want. What
They
you
kind
really
of
really want.
They imply different things. Human perception is not perception. Skills spot. Yeah, it's perception.
Perception. Okay. I can't hear guns by any chance, can I?
Yeah. No.
All right. I was just trying to get a bonus. Okay, that is a 14.
So right over here on this rack of antique weapons, it's all like long pole arms and spears and stuff like that. But there is a Express 4070 Boer War rifle. It's an antique with a bandolier of ammunition. It's essentially the quintessential elephant gun.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to go and grab that.
It's real fucking heavy. You can only fire it braced. It's like long. It's as long as a pole arm. You have to lean it against something to fire it. It has to either be over somebody's back or out the window or on a tripod. It is a old gunmetal black single barrel rifle, breech loading. So it has a rate of fire of 1. Mm-hmm. Huge wooden stock with like a hook that goes over the top of your shoulder. Yeah. So what's your move? So you have a move of.
Okay, where is it?
You can grab it here. You have a move.
All right.
Of combat settings, character settings.
5, 10, 15. So I gotta go here to get it. 20 feet. 20 or 5.
That's your action, and yeah, basically that's right. And then your next move, you could be set up at another window and start firing.
All right, so I go and get it.
You go and get it. You go get it, load it, and you're ready to fire with it. That's your turn.
Yeah, and I'll have to figure out some kind of bracing.
You can lean it on the windowsill.
Yep.
Okay. The security robot is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay. Dr. Alvin Dross, who was that's the worst little. The piece of art that I have for him is ridiculous. Why does it not? I guess I have to tab through. Oh, you know what? It probably doesn't. Doesn't it? Well, whatever. He is literally right here. He is on that satellite link, and is. Who just disconnected? Somebody just disconnected.
It was Rubin.
Ari, not Ari Prime. Ari Steve.
Ari Steve.
Ah,
Yeah, what's going on tonight?
I just wanted to be stated that I'm doing great. My feed's
All right.
awesome, and I'm cool, and I'm on point.
God, rub it in, Ari. Jeez.
So Dr.
Everyone should
Dross
follow me.
is on the sat phone and is coordinating with the crew on planet side. And he reports back that they've begun their assault. Let me do this in his voice. Yes, they've begun their assault. It sounds like there are Militech tanks on the way. The situation is very heavy. Lauren Bouchard is calling in for air support. And that, he just bringing you up to speed. Wait, did I say Lauren Bouchard?
You did.
Bouchard. Yeah, Lauren Bouchard is the creator of Bob's Burgers. It's not the character's name.
Wanted to say that last week. You said that last week. I'm like, wait, are we working? Are we? What's going on with the creator of Bob's Burgers? What's happening?
Yeah, I must have made his name very... It is a similar name, but it's not that. Let me have to look and see what it is. Its guy's name is... They call him Old Scratch. Duncan Bouchard. Okay. Okay. And so that's his turn. He is not really here for the fightings. And close it out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn it, Joseph.
Damn it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow! Thank you, damn it, Joseph. Okay, we're at the top of the initiative. All the black ice goes. So, roll defense. Roll interface against the 7. Ari, David, please roll your
What?
interface.
Why?
Because all the black ice goes at the top of the initiative.
24.
Okay, the Asp does not have any effect on you. The Hellhound rolls a 9.
24.
Okay. The Lich, a 4.
I got 37.
Okay.
I'm not losing any more intelligence.
A 5
Give me
from
one.
the Raven.
23. I just gotta not roll a -8.
It's possible to do that in this game, though.
It is. It happened. I now have average intelligence for the next hour. I'm not stupid yet. Mr. Friend's smart to begin with. So I took enough damage to make me as smart as probably Ari, the person, is. Mr.
Great.
Friend's smarter than me.
Over there.
What is Greg looking up now?
Nothing. Just updating the clock.
Oh. I had like a million more black eyes
The
that had to
Sabertooth?
attack me.
Yes,
so
exactly.
correct.
The Sabertooth rolled a 12.
13. Ooh,
Ooh, that's a close one. It's a close one. That was one of those, as a -6.
The -6.
So in Cyberpunk Red, when you roll a 1, you roll the d10 again.
And it
and
subtracts.
subtract that amount.
Yeah.
How we roll
It's
you,
actually
Owen?
really cool. Don't roll a 1.
A 17 from...
22.
That's a close shot. Close one. Almost got hit by that scorpion. A skunk, 2. Oh, no, that one's dead. Nope, that one is not in this room. Don't worry about that one.
Got
Okay.
it.
And that was the black ice round. Wait a second. Oh, fuck.
What's up, man?
I totally screwed up here. Cassandra and Branton have been accidentally... Good thing we only made it through one round.
I mean, they get to go. And
Yeah,
then
they were
we
pulled
just
off. They
picked up
accidentally
black
got
eyes.
pulled out of initiative order.
Oh.
I just rolled you guys back in. Okay. But I should actually... I should put you someplace. I should just update this because of the way that happened. Let's just make you a 23. And Branton a 22. Okay. Cassandra, you're up.
Okay. So, I'm over here. I don't see any security activating. Did I hear it? Like, am I aware?
Yeah, you've heard a lot of gunfire coming from multiple directions, so you know it's not just the rabbit. While you're doing this, I actually jumped over the security robot who was shooting at the rabbit, so I'm just going to roll that right now. And we'll resolve that at the same time. Hits you once.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. That's a bad one. Hang on, Cassandra.
Good.
Sure.
Fucking A.
It was a critical hit.
Nice.
Ooh.
21 damage,
Yeah.
and it gets worse. Now we have to roll the critical hit table.
That bleeds me down to 8. What do I want to say?
Can you, Mr. John,
Yo.
do you see the rollable tables tab on Foundry? It's between the book and the music note.
Yes.
Can you click on that and see if do you see the critical injury for body? You just need to roll that.
No.
You don't see that table?
I'm looking. I don't see
Oh,
any.
no, I'm
tables.
going to give you guys access to this. Sorry, I didn't realize you guys had no access.
So
You should see it
the,
now.
The dice also look huge for me today. I don't know if that's new.
What do you mean, look? Oh,
Like-
we changed the way the programming works. You mean in the chat log?
Body, yes.
Yeah. So roll that table. I feel weird about rolling that for you. You should roll it yourself. Hopefully this isn't... this could end the rabbit right now.
Oh, no.
shit.
Yeah, like things can get really bad, really fast.
Just got the art.
I know. I was telling Greg, like, we just got the art from Mr. Friend, and my brain's about to explode. So, like,
But do we
Crushed
all have
finger.
a twin somewhere? We've never
have a-
explored
I have a-
our family histories, really.
One for left,
well, yeah,
two
we
for
did.
right.
We rolled our life path.
It's your right hand. So
Wait, where does
all-
it say what hand it is?
I just decided
I
it.
was like, oh, okay.
I flipped a coin.
So
The character art was done by Heather Vaughn. It's
Yes.
amazing, and
It's insane.
we love it. So yeah, so you take an extra 5 points of damage that you do
Okay.
not soak by ablation. All actions involving your right hand are at -4, but a paramedic roll of DV13 can mitigate that -4 for the next day.
Okay.
This bullet comes, she's lined up to shoot her shot. Boom. Just zings straight into her hand and just cuts a hole straight through it.
My cyber arm.
Does all kinds of tendon damage and everything. Oh, it's your cyber arm?
Yeah, my right hand is a cyber arm.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Well, then in that case, I should
You
check
just,
the
like,
book because
Destroy it.
it may actually just mean that it doesn't. It may the table might actually say that it doesn't affect it in that case.
Now, your cyber arm has the shield in it, right?
Yeah, but I'm holding my rifle.
Oh, and that's two-handed.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to like pull it out, and then that's
All right. Now I forget. Talking's a free action, right? So, like, you could, I assume, scream for help at this point because we're still within earshot. I think.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think the rabbit would do that. Zero's right there, and you guys have an important mission to do. Mr. Friend could die if you guys don't do this.
True.
Yeah, actually, it is crushed, but it would be a cyber. It would be a cyber. A cyber tech roll to fix it.
Okay, all right, that's fine. But I mean, it's still same.
Same.
-4.
Everything's the same. It's just that instead of rolling paramedic, we'd roll cyberware.
Cool. Alright.
Okay.
Oh damn! God.
All right. Now Cassandra goes.
All right. I mean, I've heard all the commotion, so I first call out, I guess, via agent, if we're not within earshot.
I think you guys are on
to,
radio comms, actually.
Oh, that's right. We've got radio. So I call out via radio to Zero and Rabbit. Are you guys all right? Are you still standing? Do I need to turn around?
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going?
Keep going.
All right.
That's it. Short, to the point.
So
I kicked you out of the show. No, that's a good point. I gotta fix that. I don't know what happened. I don't think anybody can even hear you right now, are you, Rubin? I know. We're gonna fix it right now.
all right. So while you guys are fixing that, I'm gonna keep going towards where the stone building is. So I'm going along the side of this building.
Yep. So you can move your move ×2 in squares if you are only moving. If you're just running flat out.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess I'll do half the movement, look, and decide if I'm going to do the rest of the movement, because I can tell things are activating, and I don't want to like run into I don't know, a crowd of killer robots just like around the corner or something. So let's see.
You have a move of 7.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let me just.
You can also just use the ruler to measure out 14 meters because that's how far you can go.
Oh, okay. So.
And then you can click and go. Oh, it doesn't. It does show you it's cumulative in the bracket. You can make it to like underneath this tree. I don't know if you can see
right around there. Okay,
Yeah,
I
exactly right.
cannot. I see like blackness where I am.
Yeah, I need to figure out better how to use the lighting, so I'm just gonna drop a light
Yeah,
here, 'cause
but
you're not supposed
it
to
looks
be
like
blind.
I'm. Oh, there we go. Am I surrounded by cherry blossoms?
You are.
Lovely. Okay, and this looks like a stone building.
Man, why is this thing not?
All right, so I'm gonna let Branton know. I found the stone building. It's over by me. I haven't walked past any security yet, but I suggest you get here quick.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm like right behind you, so it's
Yeah. But I'm not
Okay.
looking over my shoulder, so I'm not really keeping track of where you are. Sorry. I'm just going.
Yep. All right. Next turn in initiative. Oh wait, you have more movement if you want to use it, because you only use your first.
Oh,
7
that's right. I
squares.
used half and made sure that like I
Nothing
wasn't
there.
gonna like walk into a katana or something.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll use the rest of it to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going into the building. Oh wait, actually, before I just walk into a building, what does this door look like?
It's a stone building. It looks like it's traditionally built mortarless stone building of unusual shapes that are fit together but make a perfectly nearly seamless, like they're fit very, very well. Like it's an artisan craft work, right? There are posts, like build-outs of bastions, I guess, like in strengthening at the corners of it of stone. So it's like it comes out, like in a block, and then it cuts in. There's no windows, and there is a low roof, but it is pitched nonetheless, but not high pitched. Blue terracotta tile roof, kind of sloping across it, and there's a heavy wooden door right in front of you.
All right, and the door itself just looks like a door. Like I could just push it open. It's not.
Yeah, there's actually a leather strap
barricaded or anything.
on where the handle
Okay.
would be. Like it just appears ancient, and it does not appear to be in any way locked.
I'm gonna push it open. I'm not gonna
Sure.
step in, but I will push it open to look first.
Yeah, and inside you see that. You see this when the door creaks open. What it reveals is a steel plate floor and banks of computer systems, glowing red light, and then set in the floor is a hatch that opens sideways like an airlock almost.
Okay, the steel plate floor. Does it look like pressure plates? Like, am I gonna trigger something when I stand on it?
You could roll that, but you wouldn't be able to check that now because you've used up all of your actions.
Right, I've used extra movement, but I'm on my next turn, I guess. Before I step into this, on my next turn, I'm gonna check to see, do these look like pressure plates?
Yeah, this
Am
is
I
tracked.
gonna like
So-
step in and immediately like
Poison cloud. Darts.
poison cloud chopped into tiny cubes, whatever?
Hey guys, my clock is telling me it's time for a bio break, so why don't we take 5? Okay guys, we're gonna take a 5-minute break, and I'm gonna tell you what. I always say it's 5 minutes. This week, it may not be 5 minutes, and it's because I exploded my spine, and I am moving like the world's oldest man from this chair.
Take your time, man. You don't want to make it
Sciatica.
worse.
I got the sciatica in my leg.
The doctor says I need
Is
a
it really
bathiotomy.
sciatica? Because I mean, I feel bad, but also that's funny.
It's called, what it is I have a herniated disc in my very bottom lumbar, and it just every once in a while it goes, hey, I'm gonna slip out of your bones now, and I'm gonna pinch your nerves, and then my whole left leg just goes and then also my back and everything else. It's just terrible. People tell me to pee in a bottle. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've considered it. Okay, I have a very powerful microphone. You would notice. I never was good at that. Those guys who can drive and pee into like a Gatorade bottle while they're driving. How do you do that?
Can we hit the brake button?
Oh, they used a Gatorade bottle. I was having so much trouble with the Poland Spring bottle.
No,
Let's
you
take a
gotta
five,
get a regular bottle.
Let's take a
Red
five.
bottle is
And we'll be right back after this message from Twitch's sponsors. Guys, we are back from our bio break, and let's run that beautiful main title again for those of you who missed it. All right. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we?
Man,
You're in bad shape, aren't you?
I'm in real bad shape.
Could be the end for the old rabbit.
No. Never. How dare you say that, Craig?
How dare I?
How
Anything
dare
happen.
you?
Cyberpunk is pretty brutal. We have not actually had a lot of critical injuries ever in this game.
No,
So,
I think this is the first game with them.
no. Cassandra, that was your turn. Branton, you're up.
Let's do it. I am. Well, Branton's just gonna head over to Cassandra. That's really what's gonna happen.
That's your mission.
So, yeah. So I'm gonna wait, and 10. And 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Something like that. Around there.
Yep. She would be in that direction more so. Your move, you probably could move again. What's your, look at your character setup. Your move rating is 5. So you would move 5 squares on a single move or 10 on a double.
Okay, so that's 10.
Yeah. All right. Sandra's going very fast.
That was a crazy turn. That was just like epic. That was an epic turn I just had.
It shouldn't. Movement turns like that, they happen, and the problem is that there's a lot of other stuff going on at the same time. So it seems like not much is happening by comparison.
Yeah.
We could try to move this a little quicker. Rabbit, you're up, and you are going to be taking a. I think it's a minus. Well, you know what? I'm just going to turn it on. I have it turned off, but I'm going to turn it on. Automatically control health penalties. So it will automatically apply a health penalty for you being at minus 50%, less than 50% your health now when you roll dice.
All right. Cool. So yeah, Rabbit takes that shot and shatters her fingers on her arm as she falls back against the inner wall behind the window. She just looks over at Zero with his ridiculously Acme comical looking gun and just says, I hope you know how to use that damn thing. And she pulls herself up, braces her right arm on the windowsill, holsters the gun in her shoulder, and fires the underbelly rocket or a grenade launcher into...
What's the range on that?
Let me see. My range is 42, so I'm looking at a 17 to hit.
Oh, wow. That's actually not impossible at all.
Yeah, so I'm aiming for this sucker right here.
Okay.
Oh, wait, where's this guy come from?
Well, you aim for a square of the ground, so you could aim for right in the middle of them, really.
I'm looking right at this guy, and I'm aiming for him.
Okay.
So his square is where I am aiming.
And you have a range of 40 meters?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
If I can find where my luck is, I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you need a 15 to hit, actually. A 15.
Yes. Okay. Oh, man, where the hell did it go? Son of a bitch. There we go.
What go?
Okay. Attack. 13 plus 7, that's a hit.
That is a hit, and that means it does not scatter, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
I think that's right.
Greg, just to inform you, this is a EMP grenade.
Nice.
Which does no damage. Okay. When using this ammunition, you deal no damage with your attack. Anyone hit by your attack must instead attempt to beat a DV-15 Cybertech check. If they fail, you choose 2 pieces of their cyberware or carried electronics to become pretty much broken for a minute. Rendered, yeah. Okay. Yes. They become inert. And it's a 10 by 10 meters by 10 meters.
What's their combat? I have to see what these guys have for a reflex.
Come on, bad rolls.
Oh shit, the robots have not sufficient reflex to dodge. This is actually pretty ridiculous. Yeah. So it's 5 by 5 squares. I think I can manage that. What was your square that you had targeted?
This one right here.
Alright.
Right in the middle, baby.
1, 2, 3. Goes 2 on each side of that. Boom. So those are the ones that are hit.
Nice.
You only roll damage once for all targets. So how does that weapon work again? The EMP grenade?
It doesn't deal damage at all. Anybody in that... Well, let me pull it up again. Anybody in that diameter, radius, needs to beat a DV-15 Cybertech check. If they do not, if they fail it, you choose 2 pieces of their cyberware that become pretty much inert for a minute.
Bless you!
Bless you!
Excuse me.
Came prepared for this shit.
Wow. Okay, I'll start rolling cybertechs.
Come on, show me those ones.
Second here. Okay, so the first one rolled a 10, so that's a fail. Second one rolled a 19, that's a success. Because it exploded.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on.
Wait a second, no, these rolls are breaking. I don't know why, for some reason, it can't roll Cybertech, so... probably they changed the name of the skill. I will have to roll them manually. So we're rolling over, sorry.
Okay. Oh my god, the suspense, Greg.
I know, it's not good. Character setup. Cybertech. Okay, first one. A 5, an 8, a 7, and then a fourth one hit an 18.
Okay.
So these 1, 2, and 3 are all. What do they lose? 2? Is that what happens? They lose 2 pieces of cyberware.
2 pieces of cyberware.
How long are they shut down for?
For a minute.
For a minute?
Mm-hmm. A cyberware or carried electronics. To become
You know what, man? I'm just gonna say that they are shut down because they're fully robotic. Like, you know, 2 random pieces of cyberware might as well be. I mean, it could be anything. It could be their brain. So I'm just gonna do that.
Nice.
For a minute is 20 rounds. And then, is there any effect if they succeed?
It just doesn't do anything.
Does nothing.
It doesn't say. So if it just says if they failed.
All right. Good to know. That was a hell of a turn. You took 3 guys out of combat.
Fuck yeah, man.
Friend is up. Let's go to the net.
Net
Sorry.
times,
That's where the grenade
net
went, guys.
times. Excellent.
Been thinking about Wayne's World a lot lately.
Yeah, what about it?
Just thinking about it a lot.
Near perfect movie.
I would.
The first one, I
It's
liked
probably
it a lot.
Is it the best SNL movie? It might be.
I just rewatched Stuart Smalley. It didn't hold up.
Okay. First action is gonna be trying to open this DV-24 door again.
Hang on.
I'm
Yeah, go
so
for it.
proud of Rabbit. I was quiet. I was quiet your whole turn. It's my turn now, and I get to talk. I'm so proud of you.
All right, go for it.
I don't know
Let's
if
see it.
Mr. Friend can express it. 28. He
Store
opens
unlocks.
the door. Whoa, shimmery.
So when you open this door, you're standing. Let's just remind you that you are in a
I'm going into a new place.
Edo period. This net architecture presents itself as like an Edo period Japanese fortress, and you're standing in this. Each of these rooms are like finely ornate lacquered rooms. The floors are polished wood. There's beautiful round pillars, perfectly smooth and painted. There's vaulted ceilings and exposed timbers. It's all like peg and tenyon construction. It's a beautiful place, right? And when you open this wooden door with these brass handles, you open it and just fall out of reality.
Yeah, it loaded me onto an old map.
You just slip into this place that isn't. And this room is just a void of strangeness, and you feel yourself and the cardinal sort of separating, and you can, from in here, feel like you see yourself and it from the outside, and you can see how they intersect, and yet also you can see from its perspective, and the room is sort of looping in on itself, and the doorway that you came in from is also in front of you and behind you and above you, but also there are other doors there as well.
Oh shit.
It's just sort of a tessellated, non-gridded place inside of the architecture.
Is there any node in here?
There's a file.
I would like to access this file.
Hi, Eyes of Sin.
Hello,
Yeah.
Eyes of Sin.
It is it's password protected.
Yeah, so that's going to be an interface roll.
Yep. Score a 30 on that.
Nope. I'll try again. I have 3 more actions this turn. Nope. Got it.
So you've identified the file. It is a very long file. It would be, in game terms, yes, you are accessing this file and reading through it very quickly inside of this fraction of a second. In reality,
Understood, but I can't process it all.
Right, yeah, exactly. It's a ton of raw data from 2023.
Oh, shit.
Pertaining to Arasaka Tower. It is security camera footage. It is engineering assessments after the blast. It is a trove of data on blast radius and location.
I can copy it with an action, though, right?
You can.
I have 1 action left. I would like to copy it.
Get that shit and get out, man.
Well, I gotta get out of there, and I gotta find I gotta find another room that isn't this one, because holy fuck balls.
Also, I just want to tell the viewers at home, if you're looking for a virtual tabletop, Foundry Virtual Tabletop has these really cool lighting effects.
Greg, can you move my token back onto the board? It literally dropped me off. The no place is I'm in an alley and I can't zoom in or do anything.
What? That's really weird. Hold on.
Yeah.
Pull you here, Mr. Oh, you just disconnected from the server.
I'm sorry.
Darn it.
I'm back.
I'm not seeing you. There you are. It takes a second.
I'm back.
Scene.
So I saw that one token that's me in real space, and then my net space one, when I stepped through that doorway into shiny, it teleported me somewhere else. No, there was this really cool shiny effect that I saw, at least.
The viewers at home saw it. Okay, so you want to be backed into that room?
I want to be back. I want to be back in the shiny. Yeah, yes, my friend.
You are in the shiny. I don't know why you don't see. Oh, shit.
I cannot see my token.
Hang on a second. That was not great. I don't know why you can't see your token. That's really weird. Hang on. What do you mean you can't see your token? I can see your token. The people at home can see your token. You don't see your token?
I can see one. Yeah. Hold on.
Hit tab.
Okay. It won't. This thing doesn't want to tab to it, but I see it. Oh, fuck. Come on, guy. Fucking guy. All right. Yes, I'm in the great room. All right, here I am.
Great.
I love it. It's perfect. You're a beautiful GM. You're doing a great job, Greg.
Thank you.
3,500 XP.
How to kiss ass with art. So that was my last action, was copying the data, because it took me so many attempts.
That's correct. There are 3 additional doors leaving this room.
Okay. I'm gonna assume they are down. Yeah.
All of them locked.
All of them locked. Okay. Well, I'll pick one next turn. That's my next turn problem.
Okay. All right, that's your turn. Moving on.
Yep.
Bots.
That was
we got bots.
18 seconds, by the way, for those tracking. I've been in the run for 18 seconds.
Total.
In toto.
Damn. I got shot to ribbons in only 18 seconds. Man, I gotta
Yeah.
get some better armor.
Yeah. Did I not put a door there? Oh wow, that's hilarious. I never made that a door.
So, Mr. Friend, what else do you need to find in there?
Zero's up.
Okay. Hang on, I'm trying to find myself. I just
You're
switched
muted.
to. Oh, am I? No, I'm not.
No, you're good. Ari's muted.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
there I am.
do
All right.
that. I do that so that I don't do what I usually do, which is talk over people. So, Mr. Friend he just copied like a treasure trove that he
Yeah.
found. That wasn't what he needed. That
Oh,
was
wasn't?
just
Okay.
that was just like it was like find the get me the lamp, and I found the magic carpet on the way in.
All right.
That's what happened.
Okay.
Like if you want to put it in Aladdin terms.
Good analogy. I like it.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
I copied a really bunch of really cool data, and now I have to find one of the 2 nodes, which I have a good chance of getting to next
Cool.
round.
Why can I not pick? I cannot pick myself up.
And I'm
So-
quiet again. Sorry, everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6 moves brings me over to there. All right. Can I see anyone out the window?
So, what I'm gonna do is drop another version of you into this scene.
A third one.
Yeah. Where's? Oh yeah, you already. No, you don't. Just tab into your other one. That position that I've just dropped you into is aligned with where you're looking out the window and what you can see. You can just barely make out this security robot.
Hang on. It takes a while to. All right. Oh, in the green one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I see. So there's one on what is that on the other side of the house?
Just over the ridge. I'm sorry. Just over the. I got like my nose is driving me nuts. Just over the ridge line of the roof in front of you, you can just barely peek out like a bust of a security robot.
Raid.
What?
All right.
Getting raided. Hey, Bangarang Bobby! Thank you for swinging by
Yay,
and
bang,
bringing
bang.
the crew.
All right. Well, let's give him something to enjoy. All right. So I'm gonna prop this gun up, and which one am I firing at?
This
Which one can I see?
security robot.
All right. Is that one alive, or is that one of the deactivated
Oh
ones?
no, it's quite alive. Oh well, you can
All
see
right.
the deactivated ones too. I should mention as well if you're interested in them.
Okay.
You are 38
No.
meters from this. The not so alive ones are 42 and 40.
Okay. No, I'll go after the alive ones here. Range table. What type of weapon does this count as?
This is a sniper rifle.
Oh, okay.
And-
So that.
Well, actually, it's interesting though because I.
Or
can't
is this
imagine-
an
it wouldn't
assault
have a s-
rifle?
it wouldn't-
Like this is.
Yeah, I think it uses the assault rifle table because I'm assuming a sniper rifle assumes it's got a scope and it follows a curvature that makes sense for that. But no, it's a sniper rifle. It's just at a minus. It reduces your roll by 2.
Wait, what's a sniper rifle? The blunderbuss thing that you got?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got to hit an 18 on this, right?
What was your range again?
You said it was 38.
38. Yeah. So on a
I'm sorry,
38,
did you just measure that again? Is it 38?
I did. Yes.
Okay.
So that's a 20. Normally, you would have to hit a 22.
So it's +2. All right.
Yeah, it's worse. It's +2 on the range, but what I meant was it's -2 to your roll.
I can't. There's no way to do that. I can't do that.
you could roll a 10.
Yeah, that's I'd have to roll 10, and then that's all right. Well, let's see. Would that count as a shoulder arm or a heavy weapon? What is that?
Shoulder arms.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's give it a go, and let's. When do luck points reset?
Once per session, so you have all of your luck points.
And that is 10.
You have 10 luck points.
I don't know, how many luck points do you have?
Depends on your luck score.
Oh, 6. All right, I see it right there. I'm not used to having luck. All right. So let's see. We'll need a. Luck just gets added to the end of the roll, right?
Yeah, you roll and then
So-
add your luck points.
If I don't get a 10, then it's not happening no matter what. So no point in using luck here.
Oh,
'Cause that won't
really?
Well, luck won't help me get a 10 on that first roll, will it?
No, that's a good point. So if you need that kind
Yeah.
of numbers, just take the wild
That's
shot.
that's the only way it's happening. So, all right, that is a. It is not firing.
Just double click on your character sheet and click long guns.
Yeah. I was going to the macros.
Some of them may still be broken.
So. Hey, I gotta find the stats. All right. Well, what do you know? That is a critical success.
Oh my god, he did it.
Ooh.
Nice. Yes.
That's awesome.
Sweet.
Oh man,
That
dude.
is what I am
Holy
talking
shit.
about.
Critical
That is how legends are made,
Mm-hmm.
and I had faith in you the entire time.
Roll 5d6 for damage.
Is that? I'm sorry. You said 5d6.
I did.
21 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Minus 4. That's 20, 19, 18, 17. Minus. Oh, you dropped it. Just cuts it. Just a. All of a sudden, Zero comes crawling up to the window. I got this! With the largest gun you could possibly imagine. It's like taller than him.
Yeah.
No iron sight, no scope. Just like breech loads this rusty old thing, pulls the trigger. It fizzles for a second. He looks at it, goes, "Oh, that's weird." Poof!
I'm about to look down the barrel to see what's wrong.
Yeah. Round sails out over the top of the building and
You were
cracks
tipping
this
your
robot
head, you were
straight
like
in its chest. It just explodes it and drops it on the ground.
That's amazing. That's so good.
Oh
The
my
rabbit just
god.
looks over at him like, "Where the fuck have you been, man?" Like, Jesus Christ, you better marry that thing. That is yours now. That is yours.
It's so heavy, if you have some kind of intelligence, it's so heavy it occurs to you that it may cost extra to re-enter with it via orbital air.
I'm going.
For some
to,
reason, Dr. Alvendros does not show up on the observer map. I don't know why. I can't explain it either, friends at home. Just be aware that he is a very inappropriate icon. He doesn't look like what he's supposed to look like, and he's right here at this computer.
What computer?
There's a computer at that desk. The desk opened up into like a little satellite communications table.
I was waiting for
So-
Trevor to catch up.
How high are these windows? Are they like normal house windows? Or are they big? What's going on here?
They're big windows, but you can kneel. You'd have to like pretty much lay down to get below the
All right, I'm gonna use my movement to hit the deck then.
You're just gonna lay
And
flat.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Dross tells you that they have breached the perimeter, and that they're moving Lashawn to the. Oh, why do I keep doing this out of character? So they've breached the perimeter, and they're moving Lashawn to the access point now. Hold on a second. Let me bring up Net 54. I have Net 54 on the television now, and he punches a couple of buttons, and you hear like a channel kind of tuning in digitally because it's all here. It's distant and everything. That's the situation on the ground right now in Westbrook. Militech tanks are in the street, currently engaged in a pitched battle with unknown forces. NCPD has set up a perimeter to the best of their ability, but the situation is very dangerous and ongoing. We have reports of continuous and heavy gunfire and are encouraging all Night City residents to avoid the area at all costs. Laura, an update on that area. Thanks, Tom. NCPD have put in place a perimeter that runs along Buena Vista Boulevard to the east and along Lake Run on the west. The area between those avenues at 117th Street and down to 92nd Street is currently off limits and very, very dangerous. If you're inside that cordon, the current information from NCPD is to get out if you see any way to do so, otherwise to shelter in place and find something that looks heavy, bulletproof, to get underneath. She puts her finger into her ear. Tom, I'm getting word right now from Al, our man in the sky, that whoever these unknown insurgents are now being supported by a pair of AV-4 gunships. Al? You hear they cut to Al, who's in an AV, and the whining of his turbines. He's shouting over, Laura, that is correct. The situation here is completely out of hand. There are two unmarked AVs currently orbiting what appears to be the target, a very large house, one of those old places. Yow! The camera goes to static for a second. Holy shit, that was close, but we're fine, though. Yes, as I was saying, these guys are laying down a lot of heavy firepower. NCPD is completely pinned down, and oh my god, they just popped one of those tanks with a missile. Al, this is great work, man. Al, this is Tom. Great work, man. Let's get you out of there, all right? Thanks, Tom. We're going to move to a safe distance now. Back to you, Laura. Al, incredible work. Thank you. We're going to go to commercial break now, but stay tuned to Net 54's coverage of Firestorm in Westbrook as it cuts to a bumper graphic of a suburban block of houses being that are on fire, being strafed by machine guns.
Holy shit.
So, wow, that's a lot of crazy shit going on down there, says Dross. Okay. And that was his turn.
Yeah, Greg, good job. I liked that. Way to commit.
Thanks.
Great
You're
box
welcome.
text, man. Good job.
Box text. Good box. Good box, bro.
Good box.
Yeah, hey, if you've DM'd and you've read an adventure, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Text. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Security robot that is out of commission.
Oh yeah,
is there?
sick box text, bro.
Sick box, bro. Sick box. Okay. Guess what? It's time for the black eyes. There's always a chance one of these guys is gonna get through.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Roll interface against an 11. Sorry. Roll interface against another 11. All right, David, your mic is off.
I know I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing.
Pressing the buttons.
21 and 22.
Okay. Roll interface against a 3.
21.
Okay.
I'm rolling like shit tonight, people.
Roll interface against a 6.
36.
Roll interface against a 21.
You got a 4. I got a 21.
I rolled a 4. And roll interface against a 9.
That's a 38, my friend.
Yep. None of that bothered you. Okay.
Yeah. I was too busy with that really cool data that I got my hands on.
Out of commission. All right, we're up to Cassandra now. Cassandra.
All
You are
right,
through the
so
door.
The bacon.
before I step into this room, I want to take
Hey,
a
we're
good
being
look at
raided.
this floor.
Sorry to interrupt.
Game
One more
day.
Oh,
raid.
Unmade Gaming,
Raid.
thank you for the raid. Welcome to the show.
Okay, now I'm muting myself. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah, you shut up. I don't know why I said that.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so I'm looking into this room. I see that it's got these metal plates, metal tiles as a floor, and so I'm thinking, well, if I was gonna cover a floor in individual metal plates, I'd probably booby trap them and put bombs underneath or something. So I'm gonna check these to make sure that these are not traps. What would I roll for that?
It would be actually electronics and security.
Awesome. And I rolled a 19.
They are not, as far as you can tell, booby trapped.
Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident, and I step right in. So I've got 1, 2, 3. I can go all the way up to this big glowing thing that I assume is the reason I'm here. What do I see in the room now that I'm in the middle of it?
Yeah, so there's, like I said, those 4 banks of computers.
Right.
You're not really sure what they're doing, but you could take some guesses. There's so many things going on here. There's telemetry data, there's communications, there's recycling the air, there's recycling the water. There's like a bajillion things and systems that have to operate in perfect harmony at all times.
Right.
So probably something to do with that. And then on the floor is a access hatch that seems to go down.
Okay. So it looks like this is all sort of the life support and just the main hub of operations, not necessarily security, right? Like,
No,
would I be able to?
You could.
Okay.
You could spend some time in here and roll that, but you've just taken the action of looking for traps.
Yeah.
So all you have left is movement.
No. I've got a specific reason to be here. I'm gonna assume that my friends are still alive and handling the fighting and security issues, and I'm gonna go down the hatch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the hatch is this red thing?
Yep, the door.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead.
It reads as a door, doesn't it? A floor door?
I mean, it's like a metal glowing circle. Yeah, that could be a hatch for sure.
It's a floor door.
So, okay. Can I open it up and?
Yeah, it's open. I'm dropping you in it now.
Sweet.
I gotta get the teleport module.
All right. So I'll tab.
No, I didn't. I
guess
just moved
'cause-
you. You don't need to tab. So you just dropped. The door opens up and flips over. It's this big, heavy, hydraulic-assisted door, and there's just a ladder that goes down about, 15 feet into a fairly dark corridor, illuminated by red, like dim, sort of like industrial lighting. The floor here is a metal grating. And it's that style of like server room floor where you can pull up panels to get to the conduit and stuff that's underneath. And there is a lot of that everywhere. Conduit, plumbing, piping, vent ductwork, all kinds of stuff down here.
All right. Well, that's it for my movement, I think. So,
Okay.
I'll just
Stand
wait.
there. Yes. Branton is up. Branton, I'm assuming you're just going to race as fast as you can to get to her?
You got it.
Okay, well see where I'm pointing right now?
Yeah.
That's as far as you can go.
Great.
I know.
Another epic turn. Can I just really point out the fact that I rocked that turn? People said, Ari, you're not going to do a great job of that turn. You know what I did? I shoved that down your throat, you naysayers.
That's right.
Because look at that turn.
Yes. The rabbit is up. I am sorry, Branton. There will be things for you. I promise.
All right, Greg. So if I'm looking at this correctly, there is one security robot here. Now, from our vantage point, can I still see this guy?
What are you looking at?
This guy right here.
No, because they're right under the door, like the wall, so you can't see them.
Okay. All right. Then I am going to do the smart thing, and I'm gonna drop down, behind the wall underneath the windowsill, and I'm going to reach into my pocket and pull out my first aid kit, and I'm gonna start doing some first aid on myself. I'm gonna stick a thumb in the bullet wound, if you will.
Oh.
You can do that. It will have no game effect. What you would need is someone who can roll cybertech on your busted up hand.
Well, no, I mean, I still have an opened up wound.
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't. You're not bleeding. First aid removes critical injury effects. That's what it's for.
Okay, all right.
I don't think you can just heal hit points with it. You can double check, and then we can roll retroactively after your turn.
You can't heal hit points. It just gets rid of the negatives.
Oh, that's a possibility. It might be able to ignore your being below half hit points. That's worth checking.
Yeah. Okay.
Check that.
I mean, that's going to be a deep dive.
Well, all right.
Let's
It'll take
see.
me a couple of seconds.
First
Can
aid.
you come up with an answer before your next turn?
Yes.
Okay. Then we'll
That's
just
what I'm
move along.
doing.
All right, Mr. Friend is up.
We'll inform you moving on from there.
Mr. Friend, you are up.
Okay.
Fail.
All right.
Failure.
All right. Here we go. Hitting tab. Back to the cyberspace.
What the hell? I don't
Take
see
me
you.
away. There I am.
I don't see you. What the hell?
You don't see me moving around right now?
No. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong place. Now I see you.
Oh, Avery, I've been fired because I speak out of turn.
It's not. That makes me sound like some kind of a tyrant. You're not fired. No one's. You just keep joking that you're going to get fired for being kind of a mutt.
This is what he says live, but you should see our private messages.
He's
Wow.
a liar. He's fucking gaslighting me. Now you are going to get fired for being a actual monster, you abusive son of a bitch.
I'm looking for the doors, like their location. So there's one
Yeah,
down
so there's
here.
one. I'm trying to tag him for you. One there, one here, and one here.
I'm gonna go try the one down here, all the way
Okay.
down.
It is it's DV28.
All right, here, big money. 33.
It unlocks.
What do I see?
Open the door.
I'm always afraid to click on it because it worked this time. Another lich.
A lich and two other things.
Yeah, what are those things?
I'll tell you. I gotta set these guys up to display their name. There's no reason not to. It's just that it's not the default, and so I forget to do so. Well, it's a lich and two wisps. So the wisps are going to roll first, rolling interface. They roll speed. You roll interface. Wisp 1 rolled an 8. Okay. Wisp 2
Wow, I got a
rolled.
-6 on that one.
Yeah, almost got you. Wisp 2 rolled an 8.
21.
Okay, and then the lich rolled a.
This is the one.
20.
Oh, fuck me.
Whoa.
I'm gonna spend 2 luck on this just because I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 30. Like, the
Nice.
lich is what makes me dumber, so the lich can't hit me.
Yeah. I hear that.
That's the one I'm most afraid of, Greg. If you're wondering what has Ari the player scared, it's the liches. The rest of them can do shit I can deal with.
Right.
Okay, so that's everyone. The nodes are hold on, they're like to my left. Are the left of the screen.
Why are you looking for a node?
Isn't that what I'm supposed to be looking for? Root access or whatever?
You were looking for a file. Oh
This is
yeah,
gonna be the ledger- this is gonna be the ledger book all over again.
you are looking.
No.
You
No,
are
Wow, man, throwback.
you are looking for the root. That's right.
I am
You were looking for the roots so that because from the root you can make a permanent change to that file.
Right. Exactly. I have to get but you told me there were 2 root accesses.
Nope. I said those were nodes. There's only one root.
Right.
I'm fairly certain I pointed out that you suspected before when you did your mapping of the system that root would be through this door.
Root would be through that door? Okay.
I think
Then
that's
if that's
correct.
the case, then I want to go through that door. Having spent 1 action to open this door so
Correct. It's not
Okay.
locked.
far. Okay, I open it.
Yeah, you find inside these 2 imps.
Okay, I kind of didn't see them because of the lighting, but I'm walking over them right now so that I do. They're dark. The light stops. There we go. 2 imps. Oh no. Same thing. We roll off, right?
Yep. No,
Okay.
they don't work like that. Actually, they just enter initiative.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna start. Well, let me think about this. We got 3 actions left. I think what I want to do is I want to access the root file first
Okay.
before I worry about attacking things. I
So
want to make sure
from
I
here you can
access
write
the
basically what you need to do. Yeah, you just need
is
to
write fire.
exactly.
Yeah. So, time to do my internet forgery, my network, and allow Cardinal to guide my hand. First attempt.
Describe what you want to do here.
So the attempt is to put in false data when the biometrics are accessed, right? Am I understanding the logic correct?
I mean, it's a very simple thing. You're just adding her biometrics to the biometrics file that is in the system.
Right. That's step 1. That's not the forging part. This is what I was supposed to do in the first place.
Right. The forging happens on the other system, the mirror system on the other side of the light pipe.
Right. But before I can do that, I have to do this.
Yes.
Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a virus to insert her biometric data in. Here we go. Interface. And I don't know what the DV
Hang
is.
on,
but
no,
we'll
I have
find
to. Give me 1 second.
Oh, I'm waiting.
I'm reading something really quickly.
He's reading something really quickly. Bob Gob and I'm definitely dancing with the devil under the pale moonlight tonight. This is like, I'm on a real suicide run.
So it's a
This is-
difficulty value of 10, and it requires 2 net actions. So,
Who the hell is Kilmer? Avery.
It's a difficulty value of 10 and requires 2 net actions.
yeah.
Well, bully for me, I have 2 net actions. I have 3, in fact. Let's see if I can manage to not roll a -8. 22. To
It
insert
succeeds.
biometrics.
So you've inserted the biometrics, and LaShawn will have 0 difficulty in accessing the system. Now your mission would be to get back to where you know that light pipe is going to open.
Well, I can move as a free action.
Correct.
So I'm just going to go back there.
Yeah, you can go back the way you came, basically.
The attempt. Oh, I have to actually walk myself through. You can go to the other people. I have to walk back, everyone.
It's fine. And that's your. Do you have any other net actions?
I have 1 other net action, and it's going to be to slide from a lich.
Okay, roll it.
26.
The lich rolled
I'm
a 1.
curious about the other nodes, but I feel like time is of the essence here.
That
Do
lich
I
rolled
know
a
when
1.
the link it though? I should be heading down now.
Yeah. All right, that's your turn. Moving on.
That is.
Branton. Wait, how could that-
Yes!
No, it can't be your turn.
I walk a little more. End of turn.
It's this imp's turn. For some reason, it got turned around.
Ari, your glasses are very cool.
They're my girlfriends.
I think that makes them cooler.
I
kinda-
agree.
It
They're
kind of looks
hers.
like
She just
they're
had
like
them before I even met her. She's
Yeah.
like, "Hey, take a look at these cool sunglasses I had." And I was like, "I'm in love."
wow.
One day I'm gonna use it on a stream and exploit it while she goes to bed early for work.
Craig, I gotta roll cyber tech.
Yes.
Just to
Just because he has to.
0 is up.
All right. How's the how things looking in the house? Are there any more of these robots moving around?
Actually, you just saw them disappear into that building. They slipped. The ones that might have still been moving slipped under the roof and went into the door.
They're I'm down. I can't see anything. All right. I'm gonna stand up.
Is there
And
something on your nose, or is that like data moshing? Oh, it's just your camera going crazy. Okay. In stream, you had sort of a digital Hitler mustache for 10 seconds there.
That's
Well,
kind of neat.
I've got a real one, and it's the whole thing.
That's no, never mind. Okay.
It's a Charlie Chaplin. It's a Charlie Chaplin.
That was a good bit. That was a good bit.
And it was fashionable before the 1930s.
All right. So, what are you doing?
I'm
You have no
I'm
targets.
gonna stand back up. Well, I'm lying on the floor. I've hit the deck.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to stand back up and swing that gun back out the window and survey the area.
Okay.
Do
You
I
see-
see?
Roll perception.
Okay. Okay, this is not right because I should have a plus.
Yeah, you just rolled a d10.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that isn't right.
Well,
You're using the macro.
I did use the macro. Yes. That hang on, but that is a perception. Should be a plus. Plus a lot. Hang on. Let me look it up. It is That should be a plus 12.
It's weird because when I roll the macro on you, it rolls exactly correct. You
Yeah.
rolled a 30.
And hit it again. Hit it one more time.
Do you have your character selected when you hit it?
I did not. No.
You have to have your token selected when you push the button, or else it can't access your character data.
Okay. Well, are you gonna go with my first roll?
No, you can have my 30.
All right. I'll take 30.
Yeah, so you're surveying the area, and way over, you sweep the whole kind of lay of the area here, and then you notice there's some movement on the other side of this pond in the bushes, but you can't identify what it is. It's just you're pretty sure somebody or something is moving in those bushes.
So we're talking. Okay. I saw your mouse over there. All right. That is quite a ways from me, I believe. That is
It's about 52 meters.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to pull the gun back in and lay back down.
Okay. Moving it right along. We come to Dr. Dross. Dr. Dross is going to move to the rabbit.
Okay.
And he's going to roll Cybertech on your arm. He rolled a 19. What was the difficulty on the chart to repair?
13, I believe.
Yeah. Okay. So then you no longer have a -4 to actions with that. He comes over, pulls out some tools from his hand, just like starts pulling. He's like, "Oh, you don't need this." He's just like throwing pieces of your hand away. It's like little wires and like servos and stuff like that. And he sort of like quickly, very quickly, like ties this to that and solders that here and like, yeah, it'll work.
It's just like the penguins, like flipper now or
Yeah,
something.
it's just gonna work for a while. It's a temporary fix. That's the whole idea.
Yeah, she just holds the hand up, like almost in shock, just like not reacting to like him or anything. She's just letting him do whatever he's doing, not even questioning.
Yep.
What's about to happen? What he's doing to her.
This guy. That one is one dead robot. This one is asleep. This one is... Oh, black ice round. Here we go. Let's do on all the black ices. Oh, no. Wait 1 second. Alright, whatever. Asp is going to roll... Ari, please roll your interface against a 4. -4! I rolled a -4. Okay. Roll interface.
I got
again.
a 25 on
19?
that one.
Roll against the 19.
22.
Roll against... roll against a 0.
25.
Roll against a 10.
24.
Roll against a 19.
26.
Roll against a 12.
25.
Roll against an 11.
24.
Roll against an 11.
24.
Okay, that's all the black ice.
Feel like that guy in the Dr. Pepper commercial who keeps answering the game show commercial with the same number. Some people from a specific age group will understand that.
I don't remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're up to Cassandra.
All right, so I am in the wires and stuff room.
In the Jeffries
I see that there's a few different doors. I mean, other than just the hallway, the doors, and the
doors?
conduit cables and things, what do I see?
It's just that. It's a hallway.
That's it? Okay,
Yeah.
it's literally just the hallway. All right, well, I guess I will open the first door right next to me.
What doors
one
are you
that's right-
seeing?
I see one behind me. I
What?
see one in front of me, and I see one at the end of the hallway. I see, 2 on each side of the hallway and 1 at the end.
What?
Should I not see these?
No, you shouldn't see these. Where the hell are you? There's no doors.
I'm in. Well, the map is labeled no place.
Oh, yeah. It's because you fell off the map.
Then it's labeled correctly.
Give me 1 second.
I have fallen into nothingness.
No
I
place
was
is
not
the scene that I
expecting the
built for you
void.
guys to have apartments in. There.
All right.
Okay. So
Where
you
should
just-
I be?
You should be
Now I just-
standing by a red light in a very long corridor.
Oh, yes. No, this looks completely different. This looks much more like what you were describing.
Almost exactly like it.
Okay, so now I see a long corridor, and I also see that the hallway kind of splits. Oh wait, no, those are walls. Okay, so I'm gonna start walking down this hallway. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't see anything anymore.
Yeah.
Lighting.
It's dark. It's really dark.
5, 6, 7, and this is still just a hallway, right? Like,
Correct.
I'm not seeing anything
A
helpful.
low ceiling metal industrial hallway. You just hear the sound of metal creaking.
All
as
right,
the
wait,
ship
creaking under
rotates.
my feet or creaking because like something's about to sneak up on me and murder me?
Creaking the way that like a boat creaks because like you're in the superstructure of a big spinning space station.
Okay, I'm just making sure it isn't like horror movie. I'm alone in a dark,
It is not
weirdly
the
lit hallway.
It's not the sound effect of an aquaphone.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep walking down this hallway until I get to something useful. So that's gonna be my turn. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I'm turning a corner. What do I see?
Yeah, there's a
Shadow.
hallway goes off to your right, and this hallway continues straight ahead. So the question is, where do you go?
Well, I've used all my movement, so this turn I was the one who got to just walk in a line. So I think I'm probably going to. I mean, they look identical, right? From where I am. I'll keep going straight on my next turn. For now, I'll just hang out here waiting for Brenton to also walk over here.
Oh, don't worry. I'm really good at that.
All right, and then that's actually exactly what's up. Branton's turn is up.
Cool. That's
Greg, I missed the music. Did the music turn off? And is Discord?
1, 2, 3,
no, it should be running.
4,
I'll check in a second.
5,
Give me 1 minute.
6, 7, 8,
Now the music is not running.
9,
Can't hear
10.
no music.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's it.
Oh, you know what? You guys probably can't hear it. Yeah, because I'm running it from a different place now. I'm sorry about that. Branton, give me 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I went already.
Yeah, I know. But I need to see where you're at. Okay, so you're made it into the room. Okay. Branton's just like running like, Jesus, you're fast. What the fuck? Should have said somebody else.
Pull up, please.
Rabbit's up.
Do you have any water?
So as I look out this window, Greg, let me roll a. If I roll a perception check, does it count as my turn? That's
Yes.
the question I meant to ask you.
Yes, it does. That's an
Okay.
action.
I am going to roll perception. I'm going to. Thanks, Doc. I appreciate the quick fix, and I'm going to pull up to the window and start searching around for more robots to pop. And I got a -7.
That's a great roll.
I rolled a 6 in total. How did I get a -7? Wait, that's not.
Yeah, you roll a 1 and then you rolled an 8. So you subtract that from the 1.
Okay.
Rabbit, you're 100% certain that you spotted one right here.
Right where?
Are you looking at the
Yes.
area?
Okay. Yeah, I saw you just click. Yeah, I'm gonna beat up on that.
The bushes over there.
Uh-huh.
You're just gonna fire into the bushes.
Yeah, suppressive fire. Oh, I can't suppress fire. Yeah, I'm gonna take
That was a great firefight.
Yeah, what movie was that from?
Boondock Saints.
Boondock
Terrible movie.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's a very bad movie.
No,
Yeah.
was it from Boondock Saints?
I can't stand that movie.
Piece of shit.
All right. Yeah,
It is mostly that movie. I tried to watch it once, and you know what? No one told me about that movie. That movie is mostly strategically shot to feature the one dude's package in the frame as often as possible. It's just bulging crotch close-ups on the one Irish dude the whole fucking
Yes,
movie.
please.
I was like, nobody told me about this. I was like, what? I don't care, but like, did no one notice that like that's what this movie's actually about?
I've actually never noticed that.
Watch it again.
Watch it again.
When the pandemic's over, we got to go to McSorley's. They probably know all about it.
We should have a watch party. Boondock Saints watch party. All right, yeah, I take a shot into the woods. They're like, you fucking monsters! Damn robots! Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah. Deduct your ammunition.
Gear. Okay.
You
I'm good.
probably have guessed that there's nothing there out of character,
Yeah.
so we're not going to roll to hit anything. Mr. Friend is up. Mr. Friend.
Yeah, I know. I was physically unmuting myself.
Yes.
I
I wasn't
so
harassing
sorry.
you. I wasn't harassing you. No harass.
So sorry. Please, master, no whipping.
Jeez.
Please don't. Let's not take it there.
So, is the link established yet? Can I beam to Earth?
Yeah. No, it is not yet. They are still fighting their way through the defenses at the building.
Cool. I'm going to slide from a lich.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, god damn it.
24.
That was a mistake.
What was?
I just moved the architecture accidentally. Alright. You rolled a 24 against that lich. Yes. He will roll a perception. And fails. So he is slid. Okay. You have 4 more actions.
Cool. I sure do. Is there any way for me? I just have to wait for LaShawn to start accessing stuff.
Kind of, yes, exactly. It is literally like you just have to stay put and wait.
If that's the case and it costs nothing to move, I want to go check out those other nodes.
Okay.
So I guess like I really gotta haul ass all the way through everything. Secret room.
Yeah, why can't we see you in the
I don't know.
I'm trying to get you to show up on the observer camera. You know what? If one of you viewers want to become like kind of a trustee and run the observer camera, I can give you that power. We can discuss that. So it's just like I don't want to deal with this shit.
You're not really selling it very well.
Yes, that door is locked on a 28, Ari.
What was that?
David, I'm sorry. It's a 28 to bypass that password.
Okie dokie. So, second action will be to bypass that door.
28?
Nope.
Fail.
Try again. 30.
Cool.
Door open.
Okay,
Birds.
roll in your face.
Goddamn birds. 36.
And another one.
28.
Okay, you beat them both. They go into the initiative stack. They add to your train.
Yeah, I know. I'm just bringing this Looney Tunes sized train of horrible monsters behind me. This door, I have 2 actions left.
I just think about like back in the early days of World of Warcraft when you could like train like a huge fucking thing through a town.
Aggro. I'm totally pulling aggro right now.
Yep.
This one is a 17 to bypass.
27.
Okay.
Home slice. I'm sorry, I'm really too white for that.
Honestly, everybody is. That's a terrible expression.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what's that? That looks like a file.
It's a killer. It's actually a piece of black ice, and you have to roll.
Hate it.
Yeah, I know you should. It's rolling its speed. It got a 12.
I got a 30.
So it enters the initiative at the top of the stack.
Cool.
Oh my god.
I got 1 more action left. I would like to open this door, Mr. Trebek.
Give me 1 second. Open it. It's not locked. There, I got it open for you.
Uh-oh. There's another thing in here.
It's a hellhound.
I like watching Greg roll his thing first.
2.
Lets me know what I gotta shoot for. 22. That's my last action, so I'm at this door.
Okay.
Surrounded by all...
I'm not dragging them around the map. They're just all because I know which
they're
ones
just
are on you
there.
and which ones aren't. I could almost just put them in a list to the side here.
You
but
should.
yeah, actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just going to put them over here in like a group. Because you're just like surrounded by nightmares right now.
I'm pulling them with me and like dodging them effortlessly as I do as I wish.
Man. How many do you have in there now? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh god, I have almost a dozen on me at least.
11, 12,
not that
13,
bad,
14. 14.
Some of those have been slid against, so they're not tracking
Yeah,
him.
like a bunch of those aren't following me anymore.
So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 black ice following him at the present moment.
Like I said, almost a dozen.
You've got like a parade.
I imagine it's more like a teeming swarm all trying to consume me from every direction in three-dimensional space at once. But Greg can tell me otherwise.
The way they're described in the Red Book is that black ice appear as like little low-res animated two-dimensional icons, actually, that just sort of like follow you around. At least that's how I think that they are. They're just like they're like little bitmaps.
I love it. I love it.
But I think that I describe them as like the actual creatures that they are. We are on this imp's turn. And the impo, where is it? Oh yeah, these guys. What would they be up to, actually? They're gonna stay put. Security bot.
Yeah, demons are defensive, as in they're territorial, and I left their area.
They have a specific purpose, and pursuing you may not be relative to it.
That's right.
Security robot's turn ends here. Yep. And this security robot is asleep. This security robot... I should have actually put try... Yeah. Why can't I move my map all of a sudden? What's going on? 4, 5... Get that far. Alright, that'll be its turn. Zero's up.
All right. I'm getting back up again. I want to check out that area where I saw something before. See if I could spot any baddies here. Any hostile actors?
Go ahead. Roll perception.
21.
Still pretty sure that there's something moving in those bushes over there.
Okay. The 3 robot, or can I see the 3 robots, or just these 2?
Those 3 are asleep. And
Okay.
The other one is visible. No, you can only see those 2. The one that's right up against the wall is not visible to
All
you.
right. All right. Perception is my action though, right?
That was it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on those bushes for further movement. I'm gonna stay in the window.
Okay.
All right.
Dross comes, shouts out from his console that they have, they've breached the inner building. She'll be accessing the system in a moment.
All right. I'll relay that via comms.
Say again?
He's relaying it via comms. I'm asking if I'm cognizant of those words while I'm in the run.
Yes. You experience them from far away as a digital, like, it feels like some kind of like a robot voice that pulses from inside of your body.
Coolio.
Okay, security bot that's asleep. Now this imp does nothing.
just want to whisper to Rabbit. It's like,
Yes,
should we be like taking pot shots at these bots that are asleep? They're gonna wake up, right?
Oh, I'm about to take care of that as she's like slowly pushing like one of the explosive grenades down the barrel of her undermount grenade launcher.
Guys,
It's like,
we're gonna
Got this.
take a 5-minute bio break because we have a schedule that says I take a 5-minute bio break here. So we'll be directly back. This is going very well. And I'll see you guys in 5. Please, in the meantime,
And we will all survive this.
we
We will
will
do this because we
enjoy
got the-
this message from Twitch's corporate sponsors. We're back from our bio break. Oh, I guess I still have the scanner working on on Anthony's camera. I'll turn it off. There's no sense in having just one of them running.
Greg, I'm sorry. I meant to remind you. Discord.
What
Is it
about it?
running in the stream or no?
Oh, no, the problem is that I'm running the music off of a different source right now. We can switch it up. Give me 5 seconds.
It doesn't matter. It's unnecessary.
Whose turn is it? It's Black Ice round.
I just had a turn.
It's all the Black Ices.
Yes.
I gotta roll a bunch of dice now, everybody.
5, 6, 7, 8.
There's a particular album I'm trying to find. Then we can turn this music off. Sorry.
Greg, you don't have to deal with it now unless it's not in the stream.
I'm dealing with it. No, it's in the show, but just do it. Just get it going. If I can just find what I'm looking for here, it's a little frustrating, but. I'm looking for a thing right now. Doop 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 doop. This is the show. It's a fucking mess because I am too.
That's got a catchy hook.
You like that? I'm a mess. Are you a mess?
Keep going.
Now it's in the Discord.
Ooh. There.
All right.
That's sexy. That's sexy.
Right.
Now we hear it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So,
Like
Black
a
Ice.
cheap
Right.
weirdo.
Sorry. Here we go. Black Ice. We're gonna just run them all. Asp. No. Roll against the Hellhound. Fucking attacks. Gets a 2. Roll against an Asp for an 11. Roll against this guy for a Sabretooth for 15. 22. Roll against a Wisp for 11. Roll against a Wisp for 11. Roll against a Raven. 12. Roll against a Spider. 2. Roll against a Killer. 10. Roll against a Hellhound. 9. 12. Ooh, that was close. Roll against a Raven. 8. Roll against a Raven. 7. Okay, that's all the Black Ice.
All fall before Mr. Friend.
And now it's Cassandra's turn.
Ain't got nothing.
All right. I have a feeling Cassandra's gonna do some walking down a hallway. So I'm just gonna keep going straight.
Okay.
First, I'll walk 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does everything still look exactly the same as everything else?
Well, I mean, do you see the... Hold on a second. I need to see what your character can see, because I don't know what your line of sight looks like.
I'm just standing in a glowing red hallway.
I'm just a girl standing in a glowing red hallway, staring down the length of glowing red hallway. That's a sort of a reference to a movie I never saw. Yeah, it's a length of hallway. Now, the one thing, you have a spatial awareness, right? That you are moving athwarts the ring right now. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So you're inside of a ring that's spinning in space, right? You're in this ring. You're in a ring, and you're moving right now, like across it. This hallway that you're in runs across it. The one that you just walked past would run down the center of the ring. Lengthwise.
Okay, so this one is going to end in a wall, and I probably want to go down the longer one, unless there's something at the end that I can see. Can I see the end of this?
You see what your token sees as far as line of sight goes. So.
I mean, I see that the red ends with like a line of gray, but I don't know if that's just a shadowy part of the hallway or if that's a wall.
I probably should have made these have dim illumination much broader than that, so let me just double that out.
Greg, can you do us a favor?
Okay, that's more hallway. Okay.
What do you want, John?
Can you put the map up?
What map?
On Twitch.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm gonna keep going just to finish looking down this hallway to see if what we need is here, and otherwise, if I don't see anything, I'll tell Branton not to bother following me and walk the other way.
Pointless.
So-
A pointless time then. If it's not,
2,
it's not worth it.
4. Oh man. 5, 6. Oh hey, it's a corner. Surprise!
Yeah.
I see. Oh no, something labeled.
Yeah.
That's not a door.
No, it's a robot,
Those-
and we're gonna roll
Those
initiative.
are not doors.
Oh,
Those are things that could kill us.
Yeah.
So I'll let Brenton know that. Be like, so up ahead, over here, robots.
Sweet.
I said I can't do anything about them. But I have a feeling next turn I'm not just gonna walk in a line. I'm gonna do stuff.
Okay. Yeah. So there's 2 robots. There's one of the security robots from upstairs, and there's also this like 6-legged fucking like low crawling thing. It's like crawling on the ground. It's half a meter across. Has like a pretty dense little body. A bunch of little eyes around its face and shit. It doesn't have a face. There's just a bunch of little eyes on a central body. It looks exactly like its token, actually.
Like a robo bug.
Yeah, like a
But
robotic
huge.
spider or crab. Yeah.
Cool.
So they're entering initiative now.
Neat.
All right, so that was your turn. Branton's up. Branton.
Oh, good. Spider rolls for initiative. Awesome. Awesome.
Okay, now I can't really see what's going on here. I see there's a giant.
You have to drop down the door.
Okay,
It's a hatch in the floor that it's already opened actually. And there's a ladder that goes down into like sort of access tunnels.
great. I'm gonna go there.
1, then 2 to go up to the door. So
Over here.
2 squares to get to the door. Hold on a second. We're gonna move you
Tab.
in 1 moment. It's really weird. I don't see you here.
I'm right here. I'm in
I
the
know,
red.
but I
Oh, I'm
pasted you.
outside.
No. You're in the red. In the red. Tab into the red, man. That's the right place.
Okay. So I just keep going down this corridor?
Well, that's the way that that's the sounds of Cassandra's feet. You hear Cassandra's footsteps like huffing it up ahead of you, so you know she's straight ahead.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna do that. I need to get a.
You've used up 3 of your squares of movements, or 6 meters.
So I could go forward.
Well, what do you mean forward?
I
That
can
way?
go up. I can go up.
But you can
right?
see the outline of the end of that hallway there.
I cannot, but
You can't? I can see it. I'm looking with your eyes, I think.
Brandon, follow
that's
my
okay.
voice.
okay. So I go towards. I go towards her.
Okay.
Okay. So
Down
1,
here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's as far as you got, yeah. Okay.
And I ready my gun.
Rabbit's up.
All right. Yeah. So the rabbit just kind of licks her finger, and, like shoves the grenade into like the holster of the underbelly grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Once more.
It's a breach
she kinda
load?
What's up?
Would it be a breach load?
A breach load.
So breach loading, it slides open, you slot it in and slide it back shut, or does it muzzle load?
No, we're gonna go with breach load.
It's a breach loading 20 millimeter grenade launcher underslung. Nice. Okay.
And she just looks over. She looks over at Zero and gives him a wink. And I'm going to fire this puppy over towards this guy right here, this sleeping sentry.
Is this explosive?
Yes, same
Okay.
10. Attack.
No, it's so wait. What do you mean
What's
same
that?
10? Is it explosive or EMP?
Oh no, explosive. I'm sorry. I thought you meant the blast radius.
Right.
And we are in 40, so that's a 17 to hit. So 17 hits.
Nicely done. You hit everybody in that radius.
Damage 13.
Okay. And then what's the rule on that? They just get hit, right?
Yeah, it's just 66 explosive damage.
Okay. Does it ignore armor or anything like that?
No. Let me double check real quick. I have it right here. No, just 60. 66 damage.
Cool. Okay. Just like this grenade lobs out over the roof. Explodes in a bright
Get
flash.
to it, Zero. Get to it.
It suddenly occurs to you setting off grenades inside of a space station may not be the wisest move. As shrapnel plinks off the glass canopy.
Didn't think that through.
We want to be doing that?
You're probably right, but I don't know.
It worked.
Maybe I won't do it again. Is that okay? All right.
I think it'd be okay, yeah.
Let's just pretend it was them and not me.
Friend is up already.
I won't tell.
We're up to Mr. Friend again.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. We're up to me. I know I got the signal to head over to the typing, but I'm so close to seeing what these nodes do. So I have 5 actions, and I'm going to use one of them to try and open this door.
Give me one second. I'm running 2 screens at once here to make the game viewable.
No, you do you, buddy.
It's a pain in my ass. The shit. No, we were just on you. What the fuck? Can I just like pick you from there? No. There we go. Phew, man, that should just be automatic. That's really annoying. Okay. Okay.
I like the aerobics instructor music that's going on during my combat fight.
It just works out that way. Okay. All right. So you're gonna try to open that door. It's a 19 to bypass.
28, my friend.
Bypassed.
There's a thing in here.
It's a Hellhound. Roll your interface.
28.
Okay. It goes to the top of the initiative and joins your stack.
Great. How many doors do I see in this room?
2.
2. Well, I know one. I know there's a node behind here, so I'm gonna open this door.
When you you're in this castle and you come up to this ornate wooden door.
Right.
As you lay your hands on it, the door is hot.
Huh.
the brass handle, the ring, feels like there's some kind of heat on the other side of it.
One moment. All right, I have a shield program slotted, so that'll stop some stuff. I'm gonna try and open the door. Interface roll.
Okay. It's opening. As soon as you open the door, you're blasted in the face by unbearable heat, and smoke comes pouring out of it. The room is on fire, and in a moment it clears, and at the center of the room is this ebon-skinned demon with just monstrous like goat horns wrapping around its head. It is enormous. It dwarfs the room. It's wearing bronze armor, and its arms are literally on fire. Its arms are just engulfed in flames, and it has its hands on a control node, and it turns to you and just growls in some kind of net speech, "Leave my domain," and it immediately attacks you.
Oh dear.
Well, actually, it enters initiative is what happens. It probably doesn't actually attack you because there's a bajillion things in this initiative, and the likelihood that it's going to enter initiative right now, right here, at this point in the initiative is unlikely. But it is a Balron.
Yeah, I figured. That's the worst type of demon.
It's just the worst one. It's just the worst one.
It's bad, and I would prefer not to. And also I gotta get to that tight beam. Now, Greg, seeing as how moving is instantaneous,
Yes.
can
you just leave?
Is the tight beam up?
No.
No, it's not up yet.
The light beam is not up.
Okay, well then I spent, 2 actions so far?
Yep. Bypass the lock. No, 1. You only bypass 1 lock.
Oh, okay. I did 1 action. Then it's time to start fucking this dude up. It's sword attack time. I want what's behind his node if I've got the time. I didn't think I had the time.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Binulu. I hope I said your name right. I see you said good night.
Wait, I ruled a... That's not... That was not right. Roll a 9.
I got a 22.
Yes, so you hit.
8 damage.
Okay.
I know that doesn't kill him.
Your sword goes snicker snack through its... you clip it in one of its horns and drive deep, leaving... severing off the tip. It's red hot. The red hot horn is what's opening, is what's left. Okay. You have, 3 actions remaining.
Mm-hmm. And I only have 2 more swords. So... Well, next sword is a 19 to hit, because I got a -1. I still hit. Because the Balron rolled a 7.
But that was its initiative roll.
Oh. Well, then roll the other one.
I should have rolled initiative for that. Actually, that's also not its initiative roll. This is its initiative roll, which I should have done before. Great, rolled a 20 for initiative, so who cares? And now this is its defense. It rolled a 14, so you come down with the blade. You rolled a, what did you roll? 19.
It's a hit. Yeah.
Okay. It tries to catch your blade with its hand confidently, and you just slice straight through its hand.
10 damage.
Okay.
So that's a total of 18 damage I think it's taken so far.
Something like that.
Okay. I'm going to do my 3rd sword attack. 22 to hit.
9. Oh wait, that's still not. Damn it! It's not pulling its right number. Sorry.
No. Take your
I
time,
rolled a
buddy.
10.
I still hit.
What's your
Damage. 13.
You derez
So
it.
that I derez it.
Yeah, it's destroyed.
I have one turn left. I want to access the one action left. I want to access the control node.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so Mr. Friend took on like the digital Balrog and fucked it up with his red katana lightsaber. Like a badass. And I'm glowing all demonically like the bad guys in Tron.
That's awesome.
It's a crazy time. It's a good time.
And I have been, I believe it's now either 30 or 33 seconds. Forget exactly.
33 seconds on this system, yeah.
33 seconds. There
It's
you
a
go.
DV30 to access this node.
Okay. I'm gonna roll it and see how I do. 27. I don't succeed.
Okay.
That's my turn.
What was your turn? Imp.
That was
Okay, doors open. I need to unlock. Why can't I move this? Thank you. This robot kicks open the door of the building across the way from you guys and comes marching up the steps and is now in the house with you. But that's as far as it can get with its turn. This one's not awake. This one.
So is there an icon for the robot
Yeah, it's in the house.
with us? Where? Oh, now the real house. Okay.
And then actually the other one does the same thing, so they're both in the front door now. Now this security robot draws its katana, and attacks Cassandra. Wow, I rolled a -9. Holy shit, Cassandra.
Ah,
It just like,
God.
I'm assuming, roll your evade. I mean, it's possible that it hits you
Activate
anyway.
itself?
all right, let me see. Roll to evade.
You should have an evade. button
Oh,
on
fight.
that.
Yeah, I see it. Fighting skills.
What a waste of an exploded double 10. Jesus.
Right?
29. So, I mean, do I like trip it? Well,
Yeah, I'm actually going to say that the disparity in the rolls there is so great that the katana, the robot just like comes around and just wham, slams its katana straight into the wall beside you as you sidestep it, and it just gets it stuck. And it is going to have no ability. It's going to miss its next turn.
Okay.
It's just a ridiculously good combo of rolls. Zero's up.
All right. Whoa, guy. Yeah, I didn't have an opportunity to take a pot shot of these guys as they came out of the house.
No, because that's not how this game works.
Damn it.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that that's not how that works.
All right. And so, are these some kind of like Japanese walls? I saw what just happened, right?
They are weapons racks. That's where you got that giant
Okay.
rifle from. They're just like open. You can look right through them, shoot right through them. You could kick them over. They're just like pole arms.
Well, these guys are pretty close range right now. So I'm gonna pull out my my pistol that I assume that I've just tucked in my waistband, and I'm going to fire 2 shots at this robot right here.
Yeah, sure. My man is too good for a holster. Nice to know.
Holster.
You have a range of 4 meters.
And all right, let me make sure that I am selected
Pistols
here. So
at 4 meters is a
my
13.
pistol, I gotta beat a 13. I think that's almost. Is that impossible for me to do, or
You can't hit a 13?
no? I'm just no, I can hit I can hit a 13. It's nearly impossible for me to miss. There we go. All right, so let me take 2 shots at that robot right there. That is my. All right, I am selected.
You missed.
I did, and
You boastful son of a bitch. Look at you. Look at you bragging about how hard it would be to miss.
Well, I said it was
missed.
nearly impossible. Did I add right? Yes, it did. All right, so the second one hits him though, and the pistol I believe is that 2d6, 3d6, right?
It's a 3.
Which one?
My heavy pistol. I believe it's
3d6.
It's
3d6. It's 3d6. I am 100% sure. Yeah, it's 3d6.
Right.
All right, so that robot takes 3 points of damage.
Okay. I will note it.
Oh
on its armor.
I'm sorry, 13 points of damage.
Oh wow. Wow. Damn.
Well, 3d6, 5, 2, 6.
Yeah, no, I'm just that's a good shot. So it takes a minus.
And you get 2 shots with it.
He already did his 2
Yeah,
shots.
the first one missed.
Okay.
Am I able to move?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2. All right, can I get some more like light in here? I'm having.
Really?
Well, there's a big black spot right behind me.
Really? It's weird. There shouldn't be.
Like like right here.
That shows up as black for you?
Yeah.
Weird. It's very lightly darkened on my screen.
Like there's a light in the corner that goes out about. There we go. That's better. All right. So I want to get to like all right. So I'm gonna move myself. Why can't I grab myself? There we go. All right. I'm gonna go and behind the couch here.
Okay.
Greg,
Just
you need
diving.
to pull down the weapon range chart from the observer because when you pull it up for everyone.
No, I specifically am pulling it up for everyone. I have a button I push to do that.
Well, I guess people are saying they just see a chart.
Yeah, I got it off. It's all right. Thank you for the update, guys. That was your turn?
That was my turn. Yes.
Okay. Alvin Dross shouts up from the table. 6, maybe 10, 5, maybe 10 seconds. She's punching in.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, repeat that. 5-10 seconds or 5-10 minutes?
5-10 seconds.
Okay, good. Thank you. 2 to 3 rounds.
Yeah.
You got this, man? You got this?
He can't hear you. He can hear
I'm
Alvin
going
Dross.
I maybe, if you yell really loud, maybe I hear the robotic, like, echo around me of Rabbit just going, "You got this."
You
I
got
tell,
it.
I tell my agent, get that info to friend.
Do you have an internal agent, friend?
No. Oh.
Internal?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It would be on my body.
It's not a piece of cyberware.
I do not have it integrated as cyberware now. I just have it running stuff.
Okay. So that's Dross's turn, and we're up to a security bot that is asleep. This imp
I have
does
to be
nothing.
very careful with my cybernetics because I didn't have a lot of humanity to begin with.
Combat. Character humanity. Combat. Character setup. 6. Okay. The spider comes clambering over to you, Cassandra.
No.
And it is attacking you.
All right.
It's gonna attack you. It's got a it's got like a baton that jams out of its central body and just like a piston just like punches you.
Okay.
It does that 2 times.
Do I roll for evasion?
Yeah, 16 and a 13 is what you have to beat.
All right. So for the first one, I rolled a 16.
Tied goes to the defender in this game.
All right. Second one.
A 12. You take... Uh-oh, shit. I rolled 2 6s. You take
Ah.
12 damage. And you
12
must roll
damage.
the dreaded critical hit table. Which is, if you look at the top of your interface, you will see a little book and then a little music thing. In between those 2 things is a weird rollable table symbol. You'll see the critical injury body table. Roll it.
Okay. So the book.
To the right of the book.
Oh, to the right of the book. Okay. Little
Between the book
gears
and
and
the music.
things.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Wait. I don't see.
Can
I
show
see
you?
game settings, help and documentation, game access.
Hang on. So wait, you don't
Oh,
see...
wait. Other book. The little lines thingy, rollable tables. I see
And
it.
then critical injury
Okay.
body.
Body. Okay.
Yep.
And so I just... How do I roll for this?
I think you just hit the dot, you open up the table, and at the bottom right, it says roll.
Bottom. Oh,
Yeah.
I see it at the very bottom. Oh, some of these are terrible.
Yes.
Real bad.
You've collapsed a lung. You lose 5 hit points on top of whatever else you've already lost. So the 12 that comes off, you have armor, so that your
Right.
armor absorbs that 12, although it's melee, so your armor is only half as effective as normal. So if you're wearing 11, you have an armor of 6.
Okay.
And then it ablates 1. And then you lose
Okay,
another
so-
5 hit points on top of that.
Okay,
Damn.
so degradation for the body armor is 1.
Correct.
Okay, and then I still lose 6, you said, health points? I
Well,
take half?
it rolled 12. What's your armor?
11.
So you have an armor of 6. So actually, it's 5 hit points,
Okay.
and
So
then
I'll lose
another
5.
from the critical hit.
Okay. I'm still all right with
then
my
You have a
Lung.
-2 to move for the next minute because of your
Okay.
collapsed lung. Your base death penalty is increased by 1. A paramedic could remove the movement metal. A paramedic or surgeon could remove the collapsed lung, the move penalty. They can help you with moving.
the move penalty, but it wouldn't help my health.
No.
Okay.
You must have a lot of health.
Yeah, I still have a lot of health. I'm not going to do it right now, but can I perform surgery on myself?
Yes, you can self-surgery. If you have surgery
Okay.
as a skill, you can self-do it.
Okay.
I thought it
I mean,
was...
Oh, maybe you can't.
But-
If John wants to check his rules on that, I might be mistaken.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna be that guy.
You can be that guy.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, mechanics
fix.
wise.
A quick fix will remove injury effects. It takes you a minute. You can quick fix yourself. A treatment that will remove an injury effect permanently. Each attempt takes 4 hours. To
Okay.
do surgery.
Because it's surgery. That makes
And do a
sense.
treatment yourselves. Yeah.
Okay.
And surgery capable of treating even the deadliest of critical injuries. You could do first aid.
Yeah,
It would be
paramedic.
paramedic
or-
in this case. You need to have paramedic. The injury
Yeah.
tells you what skill you need.
Paramedic. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do have
Yeah.
paramedic skills,
take
but right
20
now I
rounds.
think I'd rather my health is high enough that I'm better off trying to eliminate these robots, or at least defend myself, because there's 2 of them in front of me, and Brenton, I don't know if he's going to be able to get here in the next turn, even if he runs. So I am on my own.
True, but he could shoot. He doesn't need to get into melee.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yes, because the spider's in front of me. It's not down the hallway, so he'll be able to see the spider at some point.
You probably can see it now, actually. At any rate, it's Black Ice's turn if you're up. If you're done.
Okay.
Are you moving? Oh, it's not your turn. It was the spider's turn. That's wrong.
No, I was just being attacked by a spider.
Just getting attacked by a spider.
Mm-hmm.
No big whoop. All right. Ari, you ready to roll against some Black Ice? All right, David.
I was born ready.
Cool.
Do it.
Get ready. Here it comes. 1 Hellhound. 13.
28.
You beat it. 1 Hellhound. 11.
23.
1 Asp. 9.
39.
1 Sabretooth. 12.
26.
A Wisp for 9. A Wisp for 8.
24.
A Raven
22.
for 9.
30.
A Scorpion for 9.
19.
A Killer for 9.
28.
A Hellhound for 10.
23.
A Raven for 9.
22.
A Raven for 10.
21.
Okay, none of that had any effect on you, which is as expected at this point. The problem is if he gets jacked out of the system unceremoniously, every single one of these, pretty much, every single one of these Black Ices immediately hits them with all of their powers, and he can't stop them.
Mm-hmm. I have to like make sure that not only do I succeed in the mission, but I jack out properly.
Cassandra, you are up.
All right. So I'm going to so there's 2 of them in front of me. There's the spider and there's the one with the weapon stuck in the wall. The one with the weapon, the one with the weapon stuck in the wall though can't do anything for the next minute, right?
Next turn, not minute.
Oh, next turn. Okay.
I can't believe that.
All right. Then I think I'm going to go after the spider because I've got some time with the other one. Unless if it's stuck, do I have any kind of like advantage over it?
Yeah, I'd give you a +4.
Okay. In that case, I will go for that one. I will shoot it with my shotgun because that's a thing. All right. And that is a 27 to hit. +4.
That hits.
I'd say hits. Okay. For 19 damage.
Yeah, I actually think that... no, it doesn't waste it, but... 19. You blow chunks of robot apart. Like... just like sparks and body armor and like metal flying everywhere. But there's still light in its eye. Well, actually it doesn't have eyes. It's still active. It's not dead.
All right. I'll take care of it next turn. Otherwise, I mean, I'm backed into a corner surrounded by deadly robots, so I don't think I'm gonna do anything else.
Fair enough.
Cass, this is like our MO. This is like home. You got this.
You could actually,
I'm
you guys can be freely talking, actually. Branton is up. Can Ari David hear me?
Yeah, but you said Branton.
Brandon,
And
I think you're muted.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ari Rubin.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine though.
Rubin, where are you
Ari,
going? What are you
can't
doing?
Can't hear you, Rubes.
Rubin, I got no sound.
Hello.
Thank you.
There you are.
Okay, so I am going to 9, 10. Is moving 10 the
If you wanna
full
shoot.
action? I can't shoot.
Right.
I mean,
if you want to
there's a
shoot, you got to
possibility
move.
I can shoot her, right?
Not really. If you want to shoot, you have to move 5.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
And I think you have line of sight.
Yeah. So
30
I'm
meters.
going to shoot my handgun.
Okay, and you have 30 meters. I will show it to you right now. 30 meters is, you need to roll a 25.
Well, I rolled a 30.
That's awesome. You hit.
I rolled a 30.
Do you have a very heavy or a heavy pistol?
I have a very heavy.
So you get 1 shot.
All I need is 1 shot. Mom's spaghetti.
Roll 4d6 for that very heavy pistol.
14.
That's an awesome hit.
14. Mom's spaghetti. Gotcha.
You just like Branton's hand cannon. What does Branton say before he takes this long pistol shot? What's your liner?
Oh, to a spider? To a giant spider?
To a robot spider that's beating up on your pal. Chat's got the answer.
Let's see the chat. Chat says,
Time magazine.
Time?
oh, Time Magazine? No, I think. Okay.
Dude,
I
you have no
say,
idea how popular that is on my channel.
oh, really? That's
They bring it
awesome.
up all the time. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
that's
like,
great.
They're like, Greg and Ari Steve won't talk about it.
I don't know what anybody's talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I point the very heavy pistol and I say, hey, 8 Eyes. Time Magazine's up. And then I just blast it.
Just lays this shot, boom! It tears into its center. The robot goes like kind of staggers a bit and like does this horrible like spider robot noise. 3 of its eyes kind of flip around and start looking at you up the hallway. You know you did a ton of damage to it, but it isn't laid out. Rabbit's up.
Okay. So Greg, on the screen I got 2 security robots, or I have 3. This one with the skull's all down, right?
Stand by. You have 2.
I have 2. 1 and 2. 1, 2. Yeah, there we are. Okay. All right. So yeah, Rabbit's just leaning against the wall, kind of like holding her wound. Just takes out her heavy pistol and just kind of points it through the weapons rack and is going to take a shot at this robot right here.
Okay.
Daka, heavy pistol.
8 meters.
8 meters. Let me look at the thingy. Heavy pistols.
It's just a pistol at 8 meters. It's 15.
Yep. That's a hit for 11 damage.
Okay.
All right, shot number 2 coming in hot. 24. That's a hit. 10 more damage.
Oh wow. Okay. 2 shots. Thump, and just I think there's like a crazy, sickening metal scraping noise. Sparks and oil and fucking bits of things. Like 0, actually, you get sprayed with like weird robot shrapnel in the face.
Ow. Sorry.
The robot staggers a bit and struggles to keep to its feet.
I give you just a like I can't think of the word right now, but I'm like, could you please
scowl.
not? No, it's not a scowl. It's more like this is kind of inconvenient for me.
It's just like, what are you gonna do, man? Come on, get in this fight. What are you running from?
Killer robots?
Kill the robots. Let's do this, man.
All right.
Killer robots. I'm trying to get to the current. There we go. Woo! Okay, Mr. Friend, you're up.
I am excited. Okay.
I'm excited. Yeah,
I'm here. I am an active participant. I would like to access this control node, please, but you said it's a DC 30, correct?
I did say that, yeah.
All right, so because movement is free and I don't want to drag my token, tight beam, not up yet. The laser to Earth, the uplink.
No, probably one. Last you heard, it was 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Movement is technically free, so I can.
Yep.
I can.
It's not technically free. It's free. You can basically be in that room instantaneously now, as long as you don't mind dragging all that black ice with you.
I mean, I have no choice.
Yep.
All right. So first access. 36.
Man.
This control node controls the beam.
I want to turn the beam on.
Okay.
Is it on now?
Yes.
Cool. I feel like the other node would be about security, and I kind of want to make sure my friends can keep my body alive. So I'm actually going to go out and check this door over here.
Sure.
Is it locked?
Let me just see what you're looking at there. Well, there's 2 black ice in that room. Oh wait, no.
It's not
no,
locked.
if it's not
but
locked,
there's
it's not
2
locked.
black
No,
eyes.
it's not locked. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a hellhound.
All right, let's roll off.
Yep. Speed for hellhound 5,
26.
and speed for dragon. I rolled a 0.
I got 23.
Okay, both of these guys enter the initiative at the top of the stack, where they will
All right.
ineffectually roll against you at the top of every round of combat.
Cool. So far I've only really spent 1 action. I want to open this door here.
Stand by. I'm just staying on top of the 1,000 things I gotta do.
No.
every
I am literally. We've talked about it. I'm pulling just a typhoon of angry black ice.
But I have to.
If
I
was
just
not
have to
hooked
add
up
them.
to this
Go ahead.
AI, I would be dead like 100 times over.
Open the door.
Okay.
Yep. Control node, Balron, and oh yeah, I forgot the door is hot. It's full of fire. Roll against the hellhound that's in there because it's black ice. It goes immediately.
25.
Hellhound rolled a 14.
Cool. So that wasn't locked either, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna start attacking the Balron.
Okay.
First of 3 sword attacks. 26 to hit.
It rolls initiative against. It rolls rather. Sorry. Interface an 11. Roll damage.
15.
Hang on 1 second. There's something else. 30.
If I can pull some cool shit off before I leave, I'm already technically ahead of schedule.
Okay.
So-
You just drive this katana straight through it and twist it and pull it out. Bits of data and Balron stuff come grinding out of the hole that you've left in it. It screams in digital agony. It does
28 for my second blow. To hit.
Okay. Rolling interface. A 9.
That's another
10.
10 damage.
And then you come down on its arm. It's still, actually, that's not right. It still has 5 hit points. And just like lop off chunks of Balron bits. They go scattering like glass across the floor as they de-res.
It's still controlling the node, though, right?
Correct, yes.
All right, third attack. 27 to hit.
16.
12 damage.
It dereses. You lop its head straight off and it falls apart into little bits of glass on the floor.
I have exactly one action left. I would like to interface with this node.
Go ahead and roll. It is a 30, as before.
27, I fail. That is the end of my turn.
Okie dokie.
I'm trying to help you folks before I go away.
Forever and ever.
I mean, possibly, but also, like, I'm about to transmit my consciousness to, like, a very far away to Earth, and we're in space.
Yeah.
So before I do that, if I can give you a leg up to keep my body going, I will.
Keep you on ice. I gotcha.
Okay, next up is Branton. No, he's not. Every time I add new things to the initiative, it goes all kind of haywire. Security bots.
This initiative is bonkers. This is crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in it, you've noticed. Okay. Sorry, it's this security robot. So that robot is going to, yeah, it's only 6 meters. It can do it. It just kind of crashes through that rack of weapons. They just go scattering across the floor, and it just comes in one hand. It just starts swinging this katana at you.
Great. Great.
For a 21 to hit.
I gotta evade.
Yes, that would be a good move. That's not your stats.
What is that?
You rolled
Alright, hold on.
zeros, so
Yeah, that's weird.
roll it off your sheet.
Yeah.
I thought I had these all fixed. I'll have to fix them later. Make sure your character's selected when you roll that.
There you go. 10.
So I hit.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
A 9.
9 damage.
It ignores half of your armor.
Yeah.
So what's your armor?
8. So I take 5.
Okay. And then it does it again.
Oh, don't do it again.
Beat you to 22.
I'm gonna do my evade again. A 20, come on. We don't have blade armor on the melee, right?
Oh, what? We don't or we do? Technically, I think the rules say you do.
Okay, so I'll drop it down then.
I think so.
Alright, roll that damage.
Yeah, because you failed. Oh boy. Go
That's
for
a
once for
crit.
you. A 10.
So that's 6.
Oof.
Alright. My god, man. Man, I got like nothing left. I got 8 left. Guys.
Best of
This
luck.
one is
Guys
going.
trying to kill me.
Why is Zero missing? Oh, he went off there.
He's up by the TV, right?
Yep, this one came leaping over the table with its katana drawn, but could not close the distance to kill you.
All right.
It's gonna stay right there. This one skips its turn. The one down in the tunnels, that's its turn. It can't. It just pulls the. It struggles to get its katana free of the wall. And then the Zero's up.
All right, seeing this thing come right at me, I am going to loose a couple slugs right into it.
Yeah.
And
Your range is 4 meters, so I think.
I think that's a 13. That's a 13 to beat, right? Pistols,
Yep,
13. Yeah. So I'm gonna. We got to declare luck points at the time we roll, right?
before you roll.
So I'm gonna give myself just a little extra luck. So I'm gonna put a luck point on both of my my shots here. So handgun,
Hits.
handgun.
Whoa.
So that'll be a 16 and a 14.
Yeah, they both hit.
All right. Let me roll damage. So this is going to take 8 damage and then 10 damage. So 18 damage to the security robot.
Yeah, I need to do it separately though. I think it's combat setup. I think it's already ablated. Okay, so it has a 3, 8, 5, and then
And I need to
8, 5, 5. 2 more shots go screaming through it, just like chunks of robot flying everywhere. There's oil now on the floor. It's like making this kind of hissing noise. It's like arms are like kind of like dangling off of it, but it's like still kind of jamming itself towards you like a Terminator.
Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near this thing. Where's my ammo? Something moved on the character sheet.
I don't know. A lot of things could have moved. We've been a lot of redesign work has been going on over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anyway,
So-
I'm gonna get away from this robot here. So let's see. Is moving diagonal square and a half?
Well, actually, it's. Oh, no, it's not actually.
Oh, so it's just one.
Yeah,
All right.
we might
One.
switch that up to make that a house rule.
2, 3. I'm just gonna go like straight over this couch. 4, 5,
It's like
6,
scrambling out of there. What's your move?
7.
Okay.
I should be there. All right, and that is my turn.
Okay, guys, it's 1 a.m. and that's when we stop. I really thought we were gonna finish this tonight. I can't believe how we didn't finish it tonight, and I feel like we were pretty timely. We got a little late start here. We had some tech stuff at the beginning. We did a little bit of recap, but it's just how long it's taken. It's just there's a lot of moving parts to this, and we're not really that close to finishing it. I don't want to rush it. I don't want to beg everybody for another half an hour or something to try and squeeze it out, because we have the entire planet side stuff to do yet.
God, dude.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
getting
It's,
wild.
what do we? Any thoughts so far at this point, Cassandra?
You mean about our odds, or?
Yeah, about your situation, what's going on. You know, just if everybody, I would love to hear everybody's quick thoughts on where we're at and what's going on.
I mean, right now Cassandra's stuck in a corner, but I mean the robots are less of a threat than she expected when first turning a corner in an otherwise boring hallway and coming
Yeah.
face to face with a robot spider and a regular robot. They seem to, explode relatively easily. So I'm a little less concerned than I was a moment ago. And, we're in the building we need to be in. So once we can make sure that link stays up, I think we're going to make a run for the house and help out our friends who haven't really been checking in on them too much, but they didn't sound good.
Yeah.
Everything
Well-
is fine.
Yeah. We'll come to that. You still have to get to where the beam controls are.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah. Well, you are.
I'm awesome. I'm living like my best Tron Hackerman dreams. Like this is literally when we got access to the sarcophagus. This was Mr. Friend's endgame. Like I just want to merge with it and run around the net and fuck shit up. Like
Okay.
Plus
he's
you got
living
to
the
fight-
dream.
You got to fight the demon.
That's
I mean-
2 of them,
It's insane.
and I fucked them up. Real
But
good.
did you? I mean, but did you really?
No,
I mean,
Mr. Cardinal did it.
do you
I
feel
have a
very
plus
much like-
15 conditional
yeah.
modifier?
I
from Cardinal.
one of the things that I think is interesting is assuming you survive, that like your next run, and how just like depressing it'll be.
Oh no, we've been talking about it in chat. Like, I'm gonna go through withdrawal after
Yeah, pretty
this.
much,
Like,
yeah,
there's
I'd say
gonna
so.
be some serious repercussions to this run.
Branton, what's he thinking? He's got to hit the treadmill some more, I guess.
Yeah. What's he thinking? I mean, really, I'm really happy that the spider was destroyed. That made
It's a
me
hell of a
happy.
Yeah.
What was that?
It's a hell of a shot.
Hell of a shot. I mean, look, you don't always get to, fight the big baddies in every single session, and that's okay. I'm happy that Mr. Friend was kicking ass, and that was this mission is really centered around Mr. Friend because he has the tools to get this job done. We're all
I'm
playing
the wizard,
backup.
baby.
Yeah,
I got the magic.
he's got the magic touch. Hacker man.
I'm registered in several states. I'm sorry.
Once you guys get back planet side, I'm sure there'll be a lot of things to figure out. But also, I mean, it's just there was a lot of it's just one of those things where we have to, because there's a lot of moving parts, and I am tracking various win and lose conditions on this thing that you guys may not be aware of. The spatial relationships between point A and point B, and physically how long it takes you to get there, and what that actually means, whether or not this person or that person is or isn't in the fight, are all things that kind of matter in a lot of mechanical ways that might not be very exciting. It might end up resulting in a character who just I spend that turn running from time to time, but it does ultimately contribute to where this is going. So
Nice.
yeah, I think that's about the show. Maybe
I
we
mean,
should
I just can't believe we ended up in space. Greg spent so much time. He's like making the little rat move in the alley, and there's so much detail, and it's beautiful. The settings he created, and
I didn't make those.
what does he do? He doesn't stick around Night City. He's like, no, we're going to space.
Don't worry.
We're gonna forget all that other stuff that I spent so much time working on. Not
Well-
gonna use it again. We are going to space.
I guess it's worth saying. I should say that just a quick shout outs then. Cyber maps on Patreon. A lot of the maps I'm using are from Cyber maps, although these maps are not. These maps I built in Dungeon Draft, which is I don't think it's public. I mean, I think you can get it through Patreon. I think it's still in development, so you pay for the development account. We're playing on Foundry Virtual Tabletop. Music tonight, for those of you who are wondering, we often use Sirenscape. Tonight I was just using Epidemic Sound, which I have a license with, and is great if you're a streamer. There's some fun stuff going on in this stream right now, like the ticker tape kind of news ticker chat window, which is brilliant. I was introduced to that by a streamer by the name of Nutty, who is a fucking super genius. He just wrote you should check out his latest video if you're into streaming. He wrote a piece of software that will fix your stream deck. It's amazing.
I saw that.
And also the head tracking thing, which we can and can't make work for everybody. I think he helped me set that up, or somebody did as well. In addition to that, we have character art now, which is drawn by Heather Vaughn, and right in this particular setup, you can only see some of them. But check out my Twitter, because I posted the full-size images there, and they're totally worth checking out. And we're going to be using and leaning into this artwork a lot more now that it exists.
So good. Heather is
It's
so
really good.
It's going to go up into
Oh my
the
God.
opening
She's
sequence.
amazing.
And then, is there anything else I'm forgetting? Oh, Foundry Virtual Tabletop. That's the tabletop we use, Foundry Virtual Tabletop, which is great. There's a great community there developing Cyberpunk RED software for it, which is what we're playing on. It is in development. It's a little wonky. That's why I keep saying, well, they changed that. Well, that's not going to work today. But that's okay. Foundry Virtual Tabletop is well developed and robust, but world systems are being changed and developed by the community. And actually, there's, I think, competing world systems in process right now for Cyberpunk RED, so who knows? This has been Cyberpunk RED. We are Liz, who plays Cassandra, the tech. We are Anthony, who is currently digitally fucked, who plays Zero, the media personality. We are Ari, David, who plays Mr. Friend, the Netrunner, Mr. Cardinal, the Netrunner cyber god, for this session and I guess the next session. We are John, who plays the Rabbit, a 17-year-old murder junkie assassin girl for hire. And we are Ari David, who plays Branton. He is a
Ari Rubin.
Ari Rubin, who plays Branton. Damn it. God,
I'm just
shit, and
that
fuck.
talented.
Oh, damn.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
I love you, Rubin.
I love you too.
He's Ari Rubin. He plays Branton. Ari is a voice actor. You can hear him on The Incredible Dr. Pole and in a couple of video games. And he gets... He does, can I talk about the games you're in? The Metro and the Fallout New Vegas?
Sure.
He's in those games. And other ones. I don't know them all.
Oh, yeah. I think
Uncomfortable Silence.
I was in Persona.
You were
I
in
was in Catherine not too long ago,
Catherine.
which is a really weird one.
Catherine full body.
And it caught some slack, I think. And there a bunch of other video games.
Slack or Flack?
Flack, Slack, all of it.
Slack is good. Flack is bad.
Caught some slack for it. I don't know the words.
Are you familiar with the Church of the Subgenius?
What was that?
Are you familiar with the Church of the Subgenius?
No.
Oh, it's about attaining slack.
I don't know that.
Adherents are about, you know, you got to cut me some slack, man. They're about attaining slack.
Oh,
anyway,
sweet.
Yeah, you should check it out. It's like a parody church. John is hungryfoxminis.com. Is it a .com? Thank God it's a .com.
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 All kinds of 3D printing terrain for all your tabletop wargaming needs. Come follow me on Etsy if you want to see that stuff. And we're going to be streaming soon. So if you buy stuff on the website and have me paint it, I will paint it right here on Twitch.
Oh crap!
That's
John
amazing.
streams.
Do it.
Very exciting.
So-
Are you gonna be part? Are you gonna be part of the How to Drink Network?
Well, he hasn't streamed. Hold on a
Right,
second.
right?
We gotta see. We gotta see what his stream looks
I'm
like.
asking. I'm asking, Master.
Well, no, we have to see what it looks like. If his stream is shit, he's not getting in.
Climb the ladder.
Yes, Master. Of course,
Climb the
Master. You know
ladder.
that.
I mean, don't offer until he streams. Come on, man.
Of course. I apologize, Master.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fair. It's fair.
You guys
All
are
three of those guys are
Come
streaming,
follow
by the
me
way.
so I can get affiliate, so I can start doing donations and giveaways and stuff.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I have some. I'm getting pieces from him because, real quick, you guys at home,
Did you get that yet?
I do have it. It's perfect. I'm going to paint it on stream. I got my paints on the way. I haven't painted in years, but I'm psyched about having an excuse to paint terrain. So my kid's real into the calico critters, Sylvanian families, if you're familiar with that. And I thought, what a great Christmas present! I'm going to build her a calico critter wargaming table. So, and by that I mean a tiny town. So we got like some cobblestone streets. We're going to do some water and stuff like that. I'll probably stream some of that at some point. Ari Rubin is Rubin on Rye on Twitch. Do you have a Twitch account yet, John?
Yeah, I mean, there's a Twitch account. I've been setting it up. I'm working on the tech stuff. I'm thinking first stream will be on like the 24th. That's my
January 24th. Cool.
But yeah,
You should follow all three of those dudes down there. They are Rubin on Rye, who is an insane. He does a very normal stream. It's just very.
yeah, it's very.
I mean,
Totally
it's a really
normal.
basic talk show. Nothing
Man.
strange happens.
Yeah, it's a very normal thing. And then we got right here under my fingers, Mr. John, who is the Hungry Fox. And then over here, the Amazing Ari. Amazing Ari,
That's right.
you should follow Amazing Ari on Twitch. What does Amazing Ari do?
The Amazing Ari, well, I just finished a Halo retrospective with my friend Pat. We played everything from Halo Combat Evolved through Halo Reach and Release Order. But I play a lot of Destiny. I'm playing Cyberpunk 2077. I've got watch parties in the mix.
Oh, that's fun.
And I'm probably going to start playing some other games.
And you can see
and
it
also
all.
Time Magazine, everybody.
Time Magazine. You can
Time
see
Magazine.
it all on the HTD network right here on
That's
Twitch.
true.
I don't know the URL
Yeah.
for it, but you can figure it out.
I will do the URL again.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the show. We'll be back next Tuesday.
Wait, I have
One
a
more.
stream tomorrow night. Please
Tomorrow.
show up.
Show up.
10 p.m.
10
7 p.m.
You show up,
Pacific.
please.
It's
Oh
pretty.
yeah,
10 p.m.
I missed
Eastern.
I missed your Time Magazine skit. Is that still up on Twitch?
No,
It never happened.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
We don't talk about the second portion of the show.
Yeah, we don't talk about the second one.
I'll look for it.
Oh, Eyes. I'm going to check that out. Yeah, I have a patron Discord. If you guys are my patron, you get into the Discord. But, every once in a while, like every 6 months, the room permissions break. And then I have to learn how Discord works all over again because I don't know how Discord works. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a friend. If we're going down the road and back again. If you threw a party, invaded everyone you knew, the biggest present will be from me to you.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice. It's very sentimental.
With a card that said, thank you for being a friend.
Blanche.
It reminds me of a Skufferlaufen pie that
We
my
should wrap this
great-granduncle
up,
used to
probably.
make.
Are we
Okay.
still on?
All right, guys. That's the show. Thanks. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good
Good
night.
night, Gracie.
Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Love you.